Sammy's recap.
I'm recording now.
Cool. So with you recording, Benny has completed a long-term quest before his short-term quest, but it technically works. I didn't think about it. I thought about it in a different context and forgot that other things would possibly be able to do stuff like that. But it was like, Mila, would you like to share with the class what you did to gain your short term?
My brain was very locked in, and she wasn't able to read my mind. That was it.
Yes. So with him
Long-term
resisting-
quest.
Yeah, so you are able to bring your wisdom up to 14 as a result of that.
Which is a
Plus
+6 for those unaware.
It is a +6, but I think that's because
Jesus.
you had your wisdom lowered.
I have a -2 in wisdom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because he had his wisdom lowered by something.
I have a
forgot what.
+2.
Wait, what do you mean a 16 is +6? I have an 18 and it's only +4.
No.
Like his base number is 8, so now it goes up to 14.
Yeah.
So
I got
he
plus
gained
6.
6
I
wisdom.
gained 6 wisdom, not the
Oh,
modifier.
okay. Got it.
You're like, hold on.
Yeah, so go ahead and add it to your character sheet. Congratulations, you have done it. And if you want to think of another long-term goal, go ahead and think about that in the days to come and send me a...
Kill an undead inside a general store. Can that be my long-term goal?
Sure.
Prize
Another
in-
+6 wisdom.
No.
Prize in 2 long-term quests.
Nick said sure because he's about to TPKS with this creature inside the general store.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Prize in 2 long-term quests.
Sammy, it is all you with the recap.
Yeah, so last session we opened with Tarek having a little telepathy conversation with Ludmila, because she didn't want Strahd to overhear what she was telling him. But basically, she said that Tarek's mark is bad news, and she told him all about this ritual site that we should check out, that could give us some info on that, but said very specifically that he should not shed blood for this creature. She also said she does not believe that it would help him or let him go free. In actuality, she thinks it would rather trap him. And that he should lean on his companions and tell us honestly everything that's going on so we can help him. All around, advice Tarek will not follow. Just straight through, nothing he's gonna do. She did say that she'll help us, but if we come for Strahd, she will have to fight on his side against us. We can get a message to her anytime we want through one of the bats. Also, as we were chatting and moving to a campsite, we realized that vampires have a thing for Vort. Just as a side note. Tarek finally shows the group his tattoo, and we find out about both him and Astera knowing the Hat Man. Baltius and Tarek thinks it's a great idea to work with him because he has to be less evil than Strahd. Tarek does not tell us that Ludmila warned him about not working with that entity, or that it would probably consume him and take him over eventually. He also states that she told him not to give it his own blood, which is not what she said. We start traveling, only to be slammed immediately with a blizzard that Nick says will last 1 whole week. So, after much debate, we decide that since it will last an entire week, we will try to crash with the hags of the windmill. Tarek gets to raid his dead horse, so he's happy. Hags stumble over themselves trying to get along with Polaris so that she can put in a good word with Baba Lysaga. And then Nick changes his mind and says the blizzard will only last 1 night. So we
it
venture
wasn't
out
me.
to go
It was
raid
Mother
Vallaki.
Nature, motherfucker. Mother Nature.
So we venture out to go and raid Vallaki, where we met Calico. Calico's still hanging out, and Calico lets us know that the Burgomaster's son is still in the basement and refuses to leave. But he does continue to search for other survivors. And Calico warned us that we need to not be there in the city when night falls, because bad things will happen. Currently, it is midday. Calico also says that the general store was largely left untouched. Wow, a whole store full of goods. So we head that way. Like this isn't a Walking Dead movie, and like it couldn't possibly be the worst of all the creatures waiting for us in there specifically.
Yes, true. Very true. All right, give yourself inspiration. Thank you so much for your recap.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I said at the end of last session, you guys made your way over to the Velaki General Store.
Imagine leveling a city and expecting that to stop us from wasting time in the city.
I'm gonna add a little bit of. I'm gonna add a
We're
little
gonna be
bit
here
of.
forever.
I'm gonna add a little bit of detail to the end of the description that I said before. So, like I said before, there is a very large blood trail leading into two large double doors that go into this place. As you approach, it is a Velaki General Store, but it's actually called a Velaki General Storage. But this was a place that the cat led you to, and probably through your dealings and the fact that you guys were here for, I think 4 or 5 days, about a week beforehand, you would know that this is the main place where a lot of the supplies came into Velaki that were dispersed into the general stores.
Nick's taking it back that it was a full general store. He doesn't want us to have all that.
No, I mean this
No, he
this
made
has
it
all the
better.
supplies. Yeah, this had. Okay, guys, I couldn't find a perfect map, so this is how I'm trying to get shut the fuck up.
This is
But it
this
does
is like
have.
this is like the retail Costco, you know?
Yeah,
Where, like,
exactly.
where all the restaurants go to
Costco
get their, like,
warehouse,
big
yeah.
stuff.
Exactly.
Why,
So it does. It
hold
has.
on. Why the fuck does Costco get brought up in every goddamn D&D game with Nick?
Because Costco is always relevant.
Yeah.
We're
so
gonna
this is.
find
peanut
we're
butter.
gonna find 10-pound tubs of peanut butter just for Denny.
Because Costco is canon in all of Nick's fantasy worlds.
Yes. Yes.
Cannon.
Yeah, Costco's actually the only building that survived the attack on Velaki.
I mean, Harambe is
It's the
canon,
only-
so fuck
It's the
it.
only immaculate one left.
I'm gonna rewind a bit. I want to reward my long-term quest. Can it be general storage instead of general store? I made a mistake.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, so this is where all the general store supplies are first brought to and then dispersed amongst the general stores that come to purchase it. So it does have all those supplies. It is just a warehouse full of them instead. So you guys have a lot access to so much more instead. You know, it's an upgrade. It's not a downgrade. And maybe there's some other stuff in there. But
That means he's really gonna kill us.
yeah.
Well,
No,
before we go
that-
in,
No,
I
that
wanna do
means
something.
maybe I can find a thing for my quote unquote short-term quest.
I
I want to do something before we go in.
prop
Oh God,
Pumpkin
what are
on
you
my
doing?
shoulder to be a good cameraman.
I also want to do something before we hop in, and it's
Yeah.
called mage armor.
So you guys looking at it down the street, you can see the blood trail in the sign. Do you want to approach or what?
I want to walk backwards, roughly 30 feet from the party,
Uh,
and I'm gonna pull out my mace.
bad news.
What's up?
I crossed
That
my
just trigger your
wild
wild
magic.
magic. Oh god.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I am 30 feet away from everybody.
All right, 30-minute break so Nick can do the body swap.
Ludmilla, yeah, and then we cut to
Sam's
Strahd's
gonna
castle, and they're like, we
Sam's-
cut to Strahd's castle, and they're still like, body swap.
Never.
That's
Sam's
a
gonna
good
get
one.
another 1 in 20 wish. And
I
he's
had a
on,
thought.
like, moving 10 feet.
Yeah. What's your thought?
If Ludmilla ever becomes a player character and we hit body swap, what happens?
We don't think about
Cass
it.
becomes like a player.
We
Don't worry
we
about it.
We don't think about it.
We don't put that thought into existence. That's,
I've been putting it in existence so much.
Everybody cross our fingers. Body swap. Let's go.
Well,
Who wants Polaris' tattoos next?
Well, I don't know if she counts as a player character right now.
I think
she
Balti
does
has to be
not.
sick with tats.
Also, I think swapping.
Do you think Tarek's tattoo will also spread?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
That's
does.
what I was getting. That's what I was getting at. I think Tarek is the worst to body swap with because souls. It's a soul.
mean the best.
Whatever. Anyway.
How
roll
big
me
is the
wild
wild
magic.
magic? How big is the wild magic chart again? Is it a 1d100?
100.
No,
It's
it's
a
like
1D
130 something.
150. Or
150.
50. Yeah, we added a shit ton.
We
There-
added a bunch. That's why the body swap's there, is because me, Nick, and Sam sat on call and just came up with a bunch of bullshit.
Alright, roll the dice.
I need to remember where I put that table. Oh, here it
But I
is.
just-
Wild magic.
Keep in mind, I walked 30 feet away from everybody just in case fireball went off.
Yeah.
Well,
that's how-
also because you were walking 30 feet away anyway.
So,
Yeah.
so Tarek is 30 feet away. Astera is 60 feet away from the building. So this is what happens. And roll. Oh.
Oh.
Uh,
Everyone does.
okay.
Everyone. eyes.
This is actually pretty good. Okay,
It's one of the ones
so
we wrote, or it's just a.
Estera, you get the undying urge to cast a spell on somebody. You don't know what it is.
Oh.
You don't know what it is. It could be good, it could be bad, but you are forced to cast a spell on someone else or something else
Right
if you want.
now.
Right
Right
now.
now. Pick someone.
He
Oh,
said it was
God.
good. Why would he lie?
Why
Well,
would he lie?
why would he
No,
lie?
I didn't say it was good. I said it could be good or it could be bad.
Oh, that means
Uh.
it'll affect us differently. Okay, okay.
Who's the highest on my shit list right now?
Me.
Vort. Choose Vort.
Okay.
Oh no.
Anyway, so I'm standing next to Astera, and I'm like, yeah, so like, you're not actually attracted to me because you're a vampire, right? Like, that's just fucking weird, right?
It's gonna be like
Cast a
polymorph
spell
or
on
something.
me.
What do you do with Sarah?
No. But hold that thought.
Okay. You cast a spell onto Vort, and Vort, you start to levitate. Uncontrollably. You just start like floating up into the air.
Like, how high? Does it ever stop?
It doesn't seem to be stopping. You're about 5 feet up in the air right now.
Oh,
Astaire grabs him and like, somebody grab him.
Astera,
Too far away.
Yeah, can I
is
try
this
and grab
something
him
new?
as he floats away?
Yeah, you can grab him.
Nice,
He is under a constant spell of levitate right now, and he can't control it. So he is just a helium balloon. If you let go of him, he is going to float up into the stratosphere, pretty much.
Can't he just like grab onto a wall with his spider web
He could.
thing?
He could do stuff himself. It's just he had nothing to grab onto except for somebody else until he realized.
I'll just like grab his leg as he floats away.
You have where's your rope? Vort?
Let's see if I
Right.
still have it.
I have a rope I can tie around his leg.
You were
Yeah.
under this effect for 3 hours.
Vort lived for 3 hours.
Well, that's okay. That'll be helpful inside the general store.
Good thing I can throw daggers.
Yeah, you can like climb on the ceiling and throw daggers down.
Yeah, and then he gets advantage. He gets +2, is it not, for being
Yeah.
that high?
Yeah.
See, I'll just like tie a rope around him and like pull him down as we go inside.
And
Yeah,
pull
we
him,
can just like
over.
let go of him, and he'll be like a balloon bouncing on the top, but there'll be a rope hanging down so we can grab him if we need to.
Yeah, so like when when you go into like Dollar Tree and there's a random balloon that somebody fucking fumbled
That
when they were
balloon
trying to
is
fill
Vort.
it. It's Vort.
Okay, cool. All right, so.
Before we go in, I'm pulling out my mace.
Yeah, give me a what is your mace? Is it a wisdom save?
While 30 feet away from everybody.
Yeah, it's a wisdom
Does it
save.
use a charge with this roll?
No.
Alright. Let's see this thing.
It's a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Oops.
Oof.
It had a
Oof.
+2, but that doesn't help it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. So not only is Tarek 30 feet away from everybody else, he is starting to run.
I knew it was gonna do something. What direction do I run in?
That is completely up to the dice that I'm about to roll.
Wow,
right
we have
now.
really just devolved into fucking madness immediately.
Yeah, the party
actually-
just fell apart immediately.
You actually start running towards the general store.
LOL.
Oh, okay. All right, there we go.
Oh, I can see Tarek. He's,
Wow,
he's
Tarek's really
sprinting
excited.
towards us for some reason.
Fucking screaming in fear.
All right, I guess we're going inside.
So
Excited. We call that excited.
so Tarek runs 60 feet ahead. Tarek, you make it to the general store before everybody else. 1 second. And this is what you see when you get there, Tarek, as you approach. Are you going to have Rundir follow you? Or you're on Rundir, actually, right?
Well, I guess I'm not on Rundir anymore.
Yeah, so you'd hop off of him.
Wait. Is that how that works? If you're on a mount and you're frightened,
Oh.
how does that work?
I guess you would use your mount to get away, right? It's the fastest.
I would assume so.
Yeah. Okay. So
On
this is what you said.
mount.
Actually. Yeah. So
Hold on. 5 E. Right.
I don't think you would hop off your mount. That doesn't really make too much sense. Actually, wait, no, because your deer has to roll the save too. Okay. Yeah. Let's roll your give me a wisdom save on your deer too.
I have a really bad news. If the mount becomes frightened, you must succeed on a DC 10 animal handling check to control it.
Where are we? Okay, I can't remember. There. Under pets. Disgusting. Oh my god, my dog keeps fucking shutting my door and then scratching to get it out.
Not very bright, huh?
It's different character sheet. Saving throw. Sorry. Got it. Yeah. Luckily.
Hey, there you go.
No
Okay.
reindeer.
So your deer is under control, but you can use it to get as far away as possible, which is towards the direction of the general store, because there is nothing you're running away from. So I picked a random direction, and 4 is to the east, which is where you guys are heading. Actually, wait. Where are you in Velaki? So you guys are heading. Oh, you guys are heading
Oh,
north.
there is an east.
Yeah. So you run away from the general store to the east. You start heading like this way on the map.
I'm gone. Bye, guys.
Between the one.
Here, Rinder's here. This works out well.
Why did he do that?
Squirrel.
Vort's a balloon and Tark's just gone.
Where did it go?
So you run about 60 feet away. Go ahead and give me another wisdom save, Tarek.
I just like to think I'm spinning aimlessly in the
Like
air.
a ballerina.
Yeah.
This has +2 on it, but I just can't bother pulling up Tarek's.
I'm sorry about that, Void.
Oh my god.
You know how my magic is sometimes, and
Guys, I think I'm about to throw up.
I'll start like pulling him closer to the ground so it's not like a horrible aerial projectile when he does.
So Tarek runs another
120 feet away, okay?
another 100 feet away, because Rinder's movement is only up 50. So
Okay.
give me another wisdom save.
Again, this has a +2. I just can't avoid pulling up Tarek's. Oh my god.
Jesus
okay.
Christ.
But to answer your question, it has nothing to do with being a vampire, I don't think.
Just keep rolling until you succeed. We'll see how many times, how many hundreds of feet.
Should we go get him? Can we just like hear him
I'm
screaming?
screaming, yes, I'm screaming.
All right, so that's
fucking God.
400. You just keep rolling. 400,
There's no way.
500,
There's no way.
He runs all the way through Velaki.
600. Okay, yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
Keep it going.
Oh my god.
700. Come on. Hey,
Oh, there we go.
700.
700 feet away.
How many rolls is that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
7. It's 7 because it's every roll was 100.
Oh my god.
I had a 25% chance to do that without the +2. Like, what the fuck was that?
So yeah, eventually you come to your senses and you realize you're in a completely different area. The fear has subsided, but you're not sure exactly what you were afraid of.
Is the mace still drawn?
Yeah, you still have your mace out.
Thank fuck. And you said that didn't use a charge.
No, I didn't.
Damn, that sucked. One of my plans was to drain all the charges so it wouldn't happen again.
Yeah, it doesn't use a charge. That's the cursed aspect doing it to you.
Do I know which way I ran? Like, do I know orientation in the park?
Yeah, you have your senses back.
I'm going back.
Okay. Yeah, so after about maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, eventually Tarek comes back around the corner. Were you guys just waiting there for him?
Minutes?
I mean,
Maybe like 1 minute.
I assume we were like following him, but there's no keeping up with that.
Yeah, I guess every 6.
We were also told that there's some
multiple
horrid
seconds.
creature in the store, so I think we need to go full party.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess it'd be like a minute or two, because it's only 6 seconds per roll. But yeah, eventually Sarah comes strutting up around the corner.
Welcome back.
Did Vort floating away frighten you that badly?
One, why is Vort floating?
I'm just throwing up
I
in the
don't entirely
background.
know what happened there.
Vort pukes on Tarek as he walks back up.
LOL. Well, I used magic, and then that happened.
Did you use your magic on me?
No,
Odd timing.
I don't have anything that would make you run away in terror.
That's scared of vampires, huh?
Anyway, we're going in this store?
That is a good question.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Oh,
So you
I'm
got-
almost
so
out
you-
of pistachios.
So you
I
guys
tug
walk.
on Vort's rope and like tug the balloon along.
Yeah,
Seriously spinning around.
thanks, Baltius. Watch out for the door frame. And then he's just gonna skid slam into the
Back.
door frame of the building.
Well, at least you have horns to protect you.
Nice. So you guys make your way up the street until eventually you are next to the store.
Oh no.
Well, anyway, guys, we know what happens when I fail my check.
So, Vort, I think once we enter the building, we'll let you go, and then you'll be contained.
Yeah,
So, like
sure.
I
As long
said-
as you can get me back down.
And last time I had asked you if it was fresh blood, and you said some of it, correct?
He did. We just watched the video, Sammy. He did.
I'm gonna have Rundir wait outside, standing guard.
Okay. So, like I said, as you guys approach, there are two giant double doors in front of you for carriages to be led inside. There's another side door here for normal people to just walk in. Another door here that leads into like a more normal, like office-looking area. And then over to the right, there's another
I
door
want the
here.
employee entrance, Nick. Where's the employee entrance?
Employee entrance would be probably.
If you think I'm walking through these bloody front doors, you're crazy.
Yeah, so this would be mostly the employee entrance and customers looking to just come in. This looks more like office-y type things for other employees, and then this seems to be some sort of like station for processing carts that come through. As you approach, you also saw another set of double doors on the side over here. And around a corner, there seems to be a cart that was left out with a bunch of barrels full of mysterious somethings inside of it. You're not sure. But yeah, there's two double doors and then multiple other doors you guys can go inside of if you want. But you are free to explore. You are free to make any rolls that you want. If you want to investigate things or try to figure out other stuff, you are. That is all.
Let's split up, gang.
I want to open the front door here.
And also, you are responsible for Irina.
And
Go
me.
ahead.
And Fort, yeah.
And
No,
Vort.
Fort stuck to Baltius.
Go ahead. If you guys want to touch something, touch it.
Okay,
So can Rundir still see outside from where they are right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Rundir there then. They can see outside, standing guard, but they can run and get us if need be.
What was this door again there?
It's just two double doors.
Oh.
Big double doors in front of you.
Processing? That should have what we're looking for.
Let me open this door.
All right.
I am stuck to Baltius.
So, Baltius, you open that door. It lets some sunlight into this immediate section of the warehouse, but as you look inside, you look up. There is no second floor to this warehouse, but you could see there's offices to the second floor on each side. But this one big area is for processing carts and things alike. The blood trail leads further in, but immediately your nose is assaulted by the smell of sickness and death as you walk inside. There are multiple spores in the air that you can see that seem to assault your throat as you try to breathe in, and it's making it kind of difficult to see further inside without a light source more than from the outside.
Even with dark vision?
Vort has dark vision. What do you see, Vort?
Yeah, good thing you got your dark vision balloon with you.
Yeah, what do you see, Vort?
Uh,
Oh no!
Baltius, pull me closer to you.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
I'll tug him down and pull him inside the Costco.
So
I'm
Vort,
gonna light the
as
torch.
through your dark vision, Vort, in the black and whites, is this mass of flesh that is kind of just shambling through. Baltius, you can hear the steps, but there is this large creature that is an amalgamation of several corpses, all fused together. Some animal, some human, that is just shambling its way, kind of this way. It doesn't seem to have noticed anything. But
Just to be safe, I'm gonna put bolstering magic on Vort.
It is moving through the dust cloud. Okay.
So you have a D3 for
And away
next 10
from you
minutes for
guys.
it.
So Baltius, like 35, 40 feet in front of
Oh.
us, it just looks like there's a giant pile of flesh walking around in here.
Does it look fast?
Wait, I can see it. Like, can I see it because the torch I lit, or?
No, it goes into the light on the other side.
Oh, okay. It's just this part you can't see.
Yeah, it's just it's walking around, so you could see it on the map as it's making its way. It seems to be going corpse to corpse, just kind of like putting its massive hand on top of each, and slowly pumping it full of some sort of disgusting bile before moving on to another one.
Is there anything hanging in this warehouse?
Yeah, there's a couple of hooks hanging from the top. There seems to be some sort of makeshift crane as well, used to pick up large crates. But anything else?
On this guy.
There's no crates attached to it currently, but there are mechanisms for the crane to do that if you wish to control it or attempt to control it.
Divine sense. What do I see?
With
Undead.
your defined sense, you
Undead.
can't currently see it in the darkness.
Yeah, I know I sense the presence there.
Oh, it goes through it. Yeah, it is undead. Yeah.
Evil.
But
No, it's just
Baltius,
misunderstood.
It just keeps walking around to corpses and like putting something in them.
It sounds like it's becoming slowly larger with each corpse. It is just a corpse slime. Think of it that way.
We should fight it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should burn it.
So my immediate thought is I have this. But I don't know how useful that's going to be. Versus just letting it wander around. I also have to get real close to cast that.
My immediate thought is I have this.
Well, go for it. Just blast
Are we
it.
fighting it? Are we just going for
My
it?
immediate thought is I have a great sword.
Does my cape still work for me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can stick to the wall.
Yeah, if you can attach to something, yeah, the floating doesn't really affect you unless you let go.
Perfect. I'm gonna
If you can
stick
hang
to a
on.
wall. I'm gonna
Okay.
be like, all right, Baltius, you can let go of me. I'm gonna go up to the ceiling.
Okay, I let go of him.
Am I blasting this thing? What are we doing?
Yeah.
I mean, has it like noticed us? Is it just moving around randomly?
No,
It's
it
like
just
a
seems to be
spirit.
shambling. Yeah. It is. I mean, it probably should notice you, like if you're in the light, but it doesn't seem to care too much right now.
Oh, interesting.
We
well,
could probably set up some kind of ambush for it. I don't know.
True.
Like, I don't know. Some kind of trap.
Oh, Tarek, how far is your
60 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah. You sense another creature within your 60 feet. Another undead creature right about here, but you can't see it.
Bort, is there something there? I'll point in that rough direction.
He can't see it.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
can't.
how he is.
It's just outside of his 60 feet.
Sweet. I don't know, Tarek. Let me climb onto the ceiling and get a better look.
Hey, buddy, we're responsible for fucking Irina. So
This will be a good
if that's
experience
in
for her.
here.
What do you see,
Yeah.
Bort?
Oh.
Oh, what does that
Oh.
mean?
What does that
That's
mean?
that's the one guy. Oh, what the fuck's his name?
What one guy?
The dude that we ran into in the basement, right? It's that dude.
Mm-hmm.
The basement?
Yeah, remember he
Oh,
had like
Hector.
the one that we
The guy I wanted to kill?
yeah Hector.
Yo.
I fucking told you that would come back to bite us in the ass.
Well, I was ready
Does
to
he
take
look
the bribe.
alive?
So, as you're looking at Hector right now, Vort, he doesn't look entirely the same as before. So, Hector, the lower half of his body is completely gone. He is currently fused to a pile of rotten sacks of various foods. His head is moving. He's alive, but he is very undead. Half of his body is gone, but the top half of his body that is fused to these sacks of whatever are completely covered in some sort of like infected mushroom-like blobious mass, the same as the thing shambling around. So yeah, it is. He's like infected by something, and he is currently just sitting there.
Question.
And
What's up?
Does he still count as a humanoid?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
and how high up am I from the rest of them right now?
So you'd be on the second floor, so you're 20
Oh
feet.
my god, let me pull up my fucking hypotenusy fucking calculator. Hypotenusy.
Well, I'm just gonna pop into Tarek's head regardless. 3 hours,
Okay.
How high up did
Fantastic.
you say he was?
20 feet,
20 feet. Wonderful.
and I'm gonna tell Tarek. It's Hector from the basement, the one that we hunt down for Isaac, but
And he hasn't
He-
noticed us?
he doesn't have legs.
Oh, so he's undead like this thing.
I mean, he's alive, kind of.
Does he show up as evil, Nick?
No.
Hmm. Alright, guys, we have another undead. It looks like it's Hector. Hey, this thing's getting really close to us. I'm gonna cast a spell.
Yeah, so it kind of steps into the light a little bit, and its eyes are beaming onto you guys, and you can hear just this low kind of like grumble happening from within its body, before it just stands there looking at you all. It kind of gets into a little bit of a ready position, but it doesn't move yet. It's just kind of sizing you all up. It looks like.
Should
I
we go
think
one of
it's
the side
trying-
rooms?
Are we not
Oh,
going for it?
yeah. There's a side room. Let's... Yeah, what's in the
Once
side
you
room?
move, what is it looking at?
Oh
I'll
no.
be right back. Give me 5 seconds.
Oh, they're dead.
Oh, they're dead.
Yeah, there's a couple of dead bodies of Barovians left in here. They seem to have the same infectious look that the brute has, though. But their bodies are just on the ground, dead.
Burn them! Turn it into a fucking crematory.
So am I swinging? Am I fucking shooting this thing?
What's the vibe, gang?
I think we are.
Yeah.
Elder blasting.
Well, my greatsword out.
Okay.
My mage armor's on.
All right.
Fort be floating.
Go ahead and make the roll once you guys are ready.
I'm up on the ceiling.
So anybody, whoever's making the attacks, go ahead and do it at the same time. If you have ranged ones.
Yeah, I do. Hold, please.
Can I use my magic missile here?
Magic missile.
I'm
Does
gonna
a-
use
Does a 14
Maximilian.
hit?
I'm back.
Hello,
It's a
welcome
DC
back.
16 strength.
You're
save.
taking a shot at this thing.
Yeah, if you guys are all getting ready.
DC 16 strength save.
Oh,
Does a
yes.
Does a 14 hit, Nick?
From above, it does not. Or
Damn.
yeah, if you're above it, yeah, it does.
Do I
Is
roll
it a
damage
17
for
hit?
each separate
Actually,
dart?
Oh, well, then, yeah.
hold. I'm looking at a thing I can do. Oh, I keep forgetting to give myself Tides of Chaos back. That's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I assume a 17 hit.
Yes. 17 hits.
I'm gonna also.
Oh,
It rolls it at disadvantage because I'm spending some sorcery points.
Okay.
So DC 16 strike disadvantage.
Okay.
And if it fails, it takes some damage and is restrained.
DC 16 strength saving throw.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna roll it again. I only rolled normal.
Doesn't
It
matter.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Very nice. Okay. So with everything hitting, I think
It takes
players,
that.
you're taking shots too, right, players?
I can, yeah.
If you feel like you
Oh,
want
so
to.
is Irina.
Are we
right?
all? Are we all at this? Are we all going at the same time?
Yeah. It's
Did my
Unless Polaris wasn't ready.
did my magic
Basically-
darts? Do they all do?
Well,
the same
I
damage?
wasn't here to hear that was what was happening, Nick.
Yeah.
is all.
Okay. That's fine. That's why I'm giving you.
Irina. Why doesn't Irina take a shot too? Fuck it.
Go ahead.
Wait, do I get sneak attack with this?
You sure do.
Can I
Well,
bonus action and
no.
snaring strike it, or are we not doing bonus actions?
It sees you, so no sneak attack. Sorry.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay.
I
can
done
I-
a bonus action.
Oh,
Nick,
Irina.
Oh, you did do a bonus action? Okay.
I done
I
before
want a
my
bonus
attack
action
though.
and snaring
so-
strike and snaring strike though. Well, I haven't done an attack yet.
So it's
Oh, yeah.
it's already restrained, so you can hold on to that if you want.
Well, if it's
Oh, okay,
restrained,
it is
then
already
he does
restrained?
get sneak
Okay.
attack, no? Or does he just get advantage?
I don't
It-
think it seeing you is a requirement for sneak attack.
What is the requirement? Is
So
it just
having advantage? I think.
Once per
Yeah.
turn,
Yeah, I
you deal
think it's
extra
just having
damage
any
to one
advantage.
creature.
he does
you
not
never
have
damage.
advantage on his attack, so no.
But it's
Isn't-
restrained.
Yeah, but this is all happening at the same time, so no.
All right.
Oh, is it not Boulder Gate rules where it's like any advantage, like any increase?
I mean, we could do it like that, but we would have to roll it.
I thought that's how sneak attack worked. Full stop. I didn't realize that was a Boulder Gate thing.
No, Baldur's Gate changed a bunch of the nitty gritty shit.
Right, so you need advantage. I got it.
Yep.
Wait, does using inspiration give you sneak attack?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
If you use it before you roll the attack, yeah.
Anyway, that was a 20 to hit from mine, Nick.
Yeah, that hits.
Have we figured out what its AC is yet?
16 or 15.
8
I also
damage.
get what's the extra from the fireflies? I already forgot. Is it 1d6?
Yes.
Farm keeper.
All right. Who wants to take responsibility of Irina?
You do. You volunteered. That's your
No.
girl. It's your girl.
For combat? Also, she hates me?
I mean, she's just gonna sit back and fucking.
Alright, so what's the damage?
She only has 3 crossbow bolts. I'll say
What does
that.
help do?
Nice.
Oh,
Can everybody tell me how much damage you guys did?
Well, hang on, because I also have extra attack. Do I get my extra attack?
Nope.
No.
Terry.
Oh, okay, fine.
The help
I got
action
12.
basically
12
The help-
force.
the help
So-
action basically can give you advantage on a roll if they're within 5 feet. I also think she can be used to just down people or up down to players for free, but I'd have to look.
All right. If I don't get my extra attack, then it's just 13 damage for me.
13. Boltius, how much damage did you do?
I do 6 damage.
6
I think it's hit by
damage.
3 magic darts, and they each do 2 damage.
Vort, how
Magic
much
missile.
damage did you do?
10.
It's 10. And last is, I think that's everybody. Or
I
Astera.
did 9.
What did Irina do?
She
None.
went like a dumbass. All right.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. I'm answering Denny's question about the help action. So, the creature you aid gains advantage on the next ability check, or
By the way, Vort, you do have a +3 on a roll whenever you want to use it.
Hell yeah.
yeah, or it gives them advantage on their next attack roll against a specific
Okay.
enemy.
So we'll
Oh wait,
get to that.
actually, it's a D3 on all attacks you make for the next 10 minutes. Double
Nice.
string magic.
Never mind.
Hi, Pesto.
Okay.
Wait, Nick,
Hey,
am I understanding that right, Nick? I'm gonna post bolstering magic again. Is it
On yourself, as an action, you may touch a
it's
creature.
for
and
every attack he makes for the next 10 minutes,
can roll
right?
a d3 whenever making an
checks.
attack roll or ability check and add the number. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you take this action a number of times equal
That's
to the
sick, dude.
original
Okay,
one.
you get D3 on everything for the next 10 minutes for it.
Goated.
Damn, that's
Nice.
huge.
So this is what we see as this happens. So all of you guys take aim. It squares up with you, and then after a little bit of cracked nerves, after seeing the dead bodies on the side, you guys decide to unload on this thing. It sits there taking a bunch of shots, gets grabbed by the Maximilian's earthen hand, and through the smoke, it is standing there, damaged, but unfazed slightly as it looks at you. And lets out this guttural scream through its life as things start to respond all around it.
Oh, no.
At this point, Hector notices what's happening. He was out of it in a daze, looking to the side, and he looks up, and he notices you all through the light and the smoke from the attacks and the dust of whatever's infecting this place around it. But I think Tarek is the only one that could see through the door to the right of you guys. Those bodies that once were dead are starting to slowly get up, and making their own noises as they do.
Awesome. Wow.
And with that, let's roll initiative.
So it made a noise, and then everything got up.
Yeah, those things on the right got up. Sure.
We
Did Ridley
fell.
fit in here?
Yeah, it's a
yeah.
double door.
Yeah, it's a big double door.
We fell directly into Nick's trap.
No, we didn't solve his puzzle correctly,
We
guys.
didn't solve the puzzle.
Oh, look at that dirty little 20. Good
Yeah.
job there.
I'm gonna need you guys to trust me with this.
I
and
now
not-
no longer trust you.
Yeah, what?
Okay,
That
that means
immediately
we're
makes-
supposed to lose this fight.
No,
That makes me
that's
immediately
not
trust.
Oh my god.
not exact. That's not exactly what I mean.
Oh my
Oh
Oh my
god.
god!
My fucking god. Nicholas, what are you doing?
This is not my fault. This is all your fault. But I need you all to trust me. Anyway. Maybe I should do this differently.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
It's fine. It's fine. Keep going, Nick.
Maybe I should
I
do
think
this.
he has rolled for everything in this entire area. Don't worry, Rundir will see if we get flanked.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Anyway.
We need to just get Irina somewhere safe. We can't have Irina taking hit.
That I'm gonna throw up.
We just need
That's
to barricade the door behind us.
This is even more than
I told you it was an
fucking-
episode of The Walking Dead.
I need you guys to trust me. Anyway.
this is even more than the fucking Lucky Doom scene. And
Yeah.
you're still adding. He's still
No,
adding.
I'm just rolling. I'm just rolling. I'm not adding.
They're just shuffling.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Okay.
take another 10 minutes for him to do these rolls.
Yeah.
Is
Sam,
it
that's
worth
my
using
favorite part of
inspiration to
D&D.
get better initiative here?
No.
No. But yeah, I guess better save it in the combat.
Yeah.
Sam, this is your favorite part of D&D.
I don't
right
think there's a
here.
world. Yeah, I don't think there's a world where you get better initiative than all of these guys. So I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I mean, 4 of you did. Oh wait, I have to add him. Boom, the big
Right,
man.
but I'm saying, like, truly, with this many enemies, your initiative does not matter.
Alrighty, so almost like in Left 4 Dead, there is a loud scream that happens all around you guys. Some of the walls
Hey,
are
nubbies!
banged on top of. These three on the right immediately get up and lock eyes
Yeah,
with you.
Denny's Left 4 Dead is
Uh,
broken, so it doesn't.
And with that, let's begin combat.
Sammy and I were supposed to play Left 4 Dead before D&D today.
I'm
Your-
sorry, I got dragged to the grocery store.
And then she went to the grocery store instead.
This thing is
We
restrained.
can play after.
Maybe
Sarah,
they all drop. Maybe they all drop dead if we kill this guy.
Oh, where did you place Maximilian's hand? Do you not need a token for that?
they do.
Yeah, I do, because if it breaks free, I can, or dies, I can transfer it over to a different creature.
Got it.
Hypothetically, maybe on this side.
Sure.
Here, I'm just gonna put an axe there for you, like I did last time.
Yeah, technically it occupies the same space because it is restraining, but I think the way it's worded.
Put it in there.
Up one.
There you go.
Yeah. Cool. God, what is it? Is it an action? Oh my god, I have to scroll through all this initiative to go read what this shit does again.
Oh, you just reposted in chat.
Do not consume spell slot. I need those. As an action, you can cause the hand to crush the restrained target, who must make a strength saving throw. It takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one. 2d6 versus 2d8. I'm just gonna let that restrain it, and I'm gonna go with Lee Chill Touch.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna do Firebolt.
Yep. Fire's always good. 24 hits. Give me that damage. 5 damage. Pitiful.
Oh, I thought that was your damage roll. Yeah, 5 damage. God damn.
Anything else?
That's all I can do right now. Or, well,
Or,
yeah, that's all I'm doing right now.
third damage make a strength.
On its turn. And that's if I hit it with the... For a breakout, it needs to use its action on its turn.
Runder, your turn.
Oh wait,
Can
did I
Reindeer
reroll?
as a reaction run out of the town, out of the building?
No, we can't move
No.
as a held action.
Reindeer's gonna go outside.
Okay. It's
And is gonna wait in the street. In view of the place. You know, just take a few steps. So this be like out like here-ish. So enough that they can see our door.
Yeah, I gotcha. Go ahead, Baltius. And Vort, if you guys want to.
Okay. I am going to enrage.
Yep.
And let's see what wild surge I get.
No flumps, no flumps, no flumps.
2.
Flumps!
I get to teleport one gun. Let's go.
Yeah!
Nice.
So I can use that as a bonus action. I don't know if I want to get in range to get slapped by this thing.
Why not? It's restrained. It can't hit you.
Yeah, you're right. It'll be fine. I'm gonna
Yeah,
run
you
up
get
to
advantage.
it.
You get advantage on attacks. Hey, Baltius, give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh my fucking god. I'll be fine.
Oh my god.
I have an advantage because I'm enraged.
It is DC 16.
Oh wait, no. Rage is just strength, right? Not constitution.
Yep. Ooh, very nice. All right, so you could feel the absolute sickness as you're walking into this, into range of this thing. It is absolutely horrid. You want to vomit, but you resist it for now, and you're able to continue your turn.
Yeah, it's like make like a sound as I approach it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack it twice.
Yep.
I get a +2 to both of these.
Yeah, and advantage because it is restrained.
Oh yeah, you're right. So this is my advantage for the first roll.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Nice. 14 does not
My
hit.
second attack.
17 does hit.
Also, that 14 is it's a 16 actually.
Oh, if it is a 16, it does hit.
It's a +2. Okay.
Yeah, give you damage on both.
Hit him with that sneak attack, Vort.
14 damage. Nice.
Oh, I'm waiting. I'm ready.
I don't see the damage roll.
Why I wanna?
I'm just gonna roll again so I can do damage.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so this thing is pretty beefy. So as you hit it, it doesn't feel like it's that effective, but it does do some damage to it. Anything else?
I bet it has resistance on non-magical attacks.
Damn. It doesn't get attack of opportunity while it's restrained, right?
It does
Oh,
not.
okay. Yeah, back off a little bit then.
Okay.
It's gonna stay here.
Anything else?
Actually, here. No, I'll end my turn there.
Vortimus Maximus, your turn.
Do be aware that these are enemies now.
They are.
Where are they
so
in the turn order?
They are.
They
One of them
are
is
the
right.
turn order.
One of them is right, like before Irina. The other one
First one
doesn't go for a while.
The first one is 6 turns after Irina. Oh wait,
Am I
no.
before
So-
both of them?
No, there's
I
one.
don't know how to
there's
read
one
this.
that's 2 turns before.
Just hover over it and it'll highlight. Okay, you throw a blade at it.
So we have advantage on the attack rolls, right?
Yes. Everything against it right now has advantage.
Sneak
That's
attack
like
with that
good.
natty 20!
Holy shit, nice. Give me damage.
Natty 20, natty 20.
Okay.
And then, do I get sneak attack?
Yeah.
Sweet.
This is also doubled.
Oh,
Holy fuck.
Holy shit.
Okay, nice.
brother just did 43 damage in 1 turn, and he's not done, I don't think.
Nope. he
No, I
is not.
still have the offhand. Unfortunately, this one doesn't get sneak attack. Hey
Yeah.
Nick, does a 26 hit?
It does.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Good
Okay, so
damage.
46 damage in 1 turn.
Yeah, how do you kill this thing, Bort?
Oh my god.
God, I'd really love to just fucking say he fucking jumps off the ceiling onto this thing, just shanking
But
the
he
shit out
can't.
of it. But I'm a helium balloon right now.
But I am a balloon.
It just looks like Vort threw 6 daggers all at once,
Mhm.
and then
Okay.
just obliterated it.
Nice. Cool. So this thing explodes in a puff. of
Or
its
it's like
own-
flipped upside down in the air.
Guys.
Yeah, somersault.
Yeah. So
I
this
don't
thing
know if it's over.
this thing explodes in a burst of its own body parts.
Phase 2.
Into multiple different smaller versions of itself.
There it is.
That start to twitch and move under their own weight after a little bit. And it comes back to life a little bit. They're its own little bodies. There's only 3 of them, but they're much smaller, a little bit less deadly, you know.
Oh my god, it's just gonna keep splitting. It's one of the fucking slimes from Risk of
From Risk of
Rain.
Rain.
I was gonna say Minecraft, but yeah, Risk of Rain Slime.
And it loses its restraint. I'm just gonna keep the roll that it had. And with
This
that,
does not go away, though.
any movement, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, where are you
Um,
moving for? I guess you can move.
Yeah, I'm still up on the ceiling. I'll just be like there.
Okay.
And that's all I could do.
Alrighty, so with that, sorry, just making some copies. Next, all right. So the horde is gonna start to go. So you can hear some banging from all around you guys as these things start to move out. So this door over to the right, you hear a large crash as it opens up, and a zombie comes barreling through. And this is its max movement. The same with a couple of other ones that are coming through.
Have a
They
plan,
look-
guys.
These things look pretty healthy. They were killed recently, so they're not that old and slow. Another bit of shambling comes to the left of you guys from the room to the left. And Rundir sees the first evidence of a zombie bursting from the door over here to the left of Rundir. So that one goes. Some more comes out, coming out of here. It comes over to this doorway. Polaris, you can see it coming for you, but it only gets this far. And then some scratching. Baltius and Vor, you hear some scratching from this door over here as multiple rats make their way out of multiple holes inside of them. Some of them are covered
Rats. We are the rats.
in fruits and vegetables that are left on their mouths that are already rotten, and it gets to right next to you, Baltius, before it loses its turn. Some more
Fucking
zombies
rats.
coming out.
Where's the one that's on Polaris? I can't see Rindir's vision.
It's right.
Just click on it. Yeah.
Yeah. Sammy can let you know.
Okay,
Where is
okay. Question.
What's up?
For the gang, sorry, not for the TM. Do we think we should be focusing on Goo Boy or Hector? Because I have a feeling one of the two dying stops all the other bullshit.
I'm gonna cast Fear on every single enemy in this room.
Oh!
And see what happens. I see every enemy. Every enemy within 30 feet of me, I'm gonna cast Fear on. So I'm gonna be hitting
going to swing my
this
great sword at whatever I can.
radius.
Okay.
And we're gonna see what happens.
Is that only enemies?
I get the pick.
Okay.
Do you?
You wave each creature of your choice in a 30-foot radius.
That's interesting because I have a little bit of a cursed text under my, but we'll get there. Anyway,
I'm not using it anymore.
I'm using a different stat block. Fuck you.
Actually, it takes an action. Oh, that's my bad. I can't.
Yeah. So anyway, this zombie, the zombie from the right room actually has enough movement to get right next to Arena. Is gonna.
Oh baby!
So all of these unpopped pustules on this zombie's body, all over its arm, comes down onto Arena with the force of 1,000 zombies. And definitely hits her.
Yep.
Deals this amount of damage if you want to do that to her, and then I need Arena to roll.
I will.
I need Irina to roll me a DC 9 Constitution save, please.
Save?
Yep.
I done it.
Oh.
15. Yeah, she's good. So that's them. Who else? More zombies coming through. More zombies bursting out from the left here, coming through, and then Arena. It is her turn.
It do be. She's swanging, right? She's got a longsword. Look at her. She's swanging on this thing.
Longsword, yep. At 12 hits.
What the fuck is
It's
this
plus
versatile
stealth, isn't
button?
it?
That's if you want to use
Said
two
she's
hands.
one-hand. Yeah, she's two-handing it or one-handing it. So versatile will do more damage.
I mean, she doesn't have a shield, so.
Yes, do the versatile one.
Wah-pop.
Does she have plus damage or is it plus attack? Attack bonus.
It's just attack bonus. She has no strength, yeah.
Oh my fucking god. She has
Nice.
16 in charisma? Why the fuck didn't we make her a spellcaster?
I don't know.
Because she
But the
couldn't. She was
the
shit
zombie
at it.
takes 2 damage, and then the rest of the horde starts to come out. So from the left, this different looking zombie comes out and around the corner from this barrel. Actually, it can only make it here, so it's gonna come over here and then just within 40 feet. Hey, hey, Astera, this thing is gonna spit at you.
This is Left 4 Dead.
Oh, guys, there's a spitter.
I believe that hits.
Oh, wait, can I do something?
Potentially, it deals 10 poison damage to you, Astera, as a big hawk tua hits your chest.
Nope, I can't do shit. Never mind.
And then I need you to say, give me a DC 9 Constitution save, please. Very nice. And that's its turn. Oh,
That's like half my health, bro.
yeah, true. So there is a large cloud that appears above you, Astera. Of poison.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and that's its turn. Anyway, more zombies. More zombies. Gonna start to make their way out. This guy, where the fuck is he?
I'm gonna die before I get to take another turn.
Yeah,
Hey,
probably.
guys, Do I do the fear thing?
Yes.
Do I hope that Nick was lying about his extra cursed thing?
Yes.
Am I? I
You
don't
said
know.
to trust him, and I just don't.
I don't know. I think we're fine.
So I'm not doing the fear thing.
You're not the one that just had half your health taken out.
No, I think we got this. Just take cover, Sarah.
Take
Oh, so
cover. Take
other-
cover.
This other spitter's gonna come out and spit at you, Tarek. Here is
Lucky
the
little bitch.
attack. Boop.
All right, where's the heroine?
Fails horribly. And then we continue.
It needs a double. It needs double that roll to hit me.
Yeah, they're probably not gonna hit you yet. Polaris, it is your turn.
Hey, Nick.
What's up?
I don't know where we're at exactly right now on the map. I guess is my. Is there like another building here across, or is this? Just
Let me look at Volonki. Yeah, there can be. I think there is actually. Yes, there is.
Cool. Okay. How high up? Can I get up there with my ring of jumping? Like if I crossed over to here, could I get like on top of like or an awning or something?
Yeah, so I would say crossing the street. I would say the building is probably just like another 10 feet over here. So where were you? You were back
I was
here.
right there by the door. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can use your full movement to get up to the building, and then if you want to use your dash, you could probably get to the top with your jump ring.
Mhm.
If you want to start raining down.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get up there.
Okay, I'll just put you here and say you're on top of the roof. The zombies, we'll see what they do when they get there. But yeah, you're on top of the roof, but it takes your whole.
All right. Yeah, that takes my whole action and everything. Hey, to use a feat.
Yeah.
Is that an action or is it?
Depends what the feat says.
Yeah, it depends.
The music just stopped
Well.
for me. Oh, it changed.
It's building back up. Yeah.
Well, so we heard it make that awful noise, and then everything started coming out to help it.
Mhm.
Oh.
Can I mimic that noise and see if they all come in this direction?
Yes. No, that's that kind of feat. Yeah. No, that's...
Yeah, with my actor feat, where I can mimic any noise of a creature I've heard.
Put it back in chat.
Nick's like, I
Polaris
wasn't
just
counting on
makes
this
this
one.
blood-curdling fucking scream and runs out the building.
You know, you can mimic the speech of a
Of a
person,
or the sounds made by a creature that you've heard before.
or the sounds.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I just want to get them all ambling this way.
Nick's
is the goal.
sad. Yeah.
She makes that same guttural noise.
Okay. Give me a performance check with advantage. I'm gonna say, oh god, I'm gonna say it's DC 6, dude.
Child's play.
Child's play.
Okay.
18.
Okay. So you make the sound, and the zombies react in a way. I mean, that wasn't
We
really.
solved your puzzle, Nick.
No,
We
I mean,
solved your puzzle.
it wasn't. It wasn't really a cry to have it like come to it. It was just kind of a cry to wake him up.
No.
worried
Come
about.
on.
Kinda. Okay. The zombies are gonna keep going. Was that everything you wanted to do?
That's what I want to do for now. Yeah, I can't do anything else. That was my
Nick
action
didn't
to get
solve
here.
your puzzle. Fuck.
Kinda. Okay. So this zombie that bursts out, heard your sound and is gonna come up to that building towards you, Polaris, and it's just gonna start scraping against the side of it.
LOL.
This other one is gonna do the same thing that comes out of here. And then this one as well. And then Tarek, it is your turn. So most of them seem to be going in your direction, Polaris, but they're not.
Perfect. Phase
Yeah.
two of the plan is about to launch.
Okay.
Oh.
Sit tight.
Tarek, your turn.
Sit tight, babe.
Am I doing the fear thing? I'm gonna post it in chat.
Let's read it.
No. Unless you're gonna just do it on the
Magic
guys
weapon has
inside. If you're gonna do
3
it just on the guys
charges.
inside, yes, but I'm cooking out here.
Yeah, she's cooking. Hold
Yeah, I'll
on.
be taking a few steps forward and hitting.
Alright, you can use an action to expel a charge. Each creature of your choice in a 30-foot radius extending from you must succeed on a DC 15 whiz save. Ah, they're cooked. Or become frightened for 1 minute, so like ever in combat terms. Yeah,
It'll be everyone in this room. However, it's cursed. There's a
so
chance.
it could be literally everyone in this room.
I think you should
What's
do
the
it.
call? Do it.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
send it.
It's going here and doing it. So I hit
Send it.
these fucks.
Yeah, send it.
Oh, but then I don't hit those fucks.
Are they immune to fear?
Zombies?
Zombies?
I actually don't know, but I'm gonna hope not.
I don't
feel
think...
like I feel like they are.
I don't know.
I feel like they are immune to fear.
No, they're... No. Send
How
it.
do you know that, Sam?
Send it.
Sam.
You
Samuel.
sounded really confident about that.
Because
Samuel.
Sarah's been learning a lot of undead, and she knows.
Samothy.
Well, vampires are immune to being charmed, I'm, like, pretty sure. But these aren't vampires.
Samothy.
These are zombies. They are
Guys,
immune to
good luck.
they are immune to something.
You gonna use it?
Send it.
Eric, you pull some magic through the mace, and time stops. Give me thy blood, Derek.
No!
Oh shit!
Oh,
I
somebody
can
get me tapping.
I can
Someone's
feel
cooking.
your power.
Oh my god, guys.
Give me thy blood, or thy friends will perish.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, what friends? I don't have any friends here.
LOL.
Damn.
True.
Oh god, guys.
Now who has a moral quandary involving bloodshed?
My own blood. It's very different.
Now who's got a moral quandary about blood?
Is this? I'm gonna ask him. Is this removing the curse?
He doesn't respond.
LOL. He is the curse, bitch.
How much blood?
Just a little. I only need a little. Come. It's been so long.
Doesn't make it feel any better. Hey Nick, if I don't do this, can I get my action back?
He's been away from Ludmila for like 12 hours, and he's already disobeying everything she asked of him.
He's already straying.
You used it.
Fuck you, Nick.
What do you mean, fuck me? You did this.
I don't think I can. I hate you, I guess. I guess the question isn't do I want to give it blood now. The question is would I give it blood later, right? If I'm giving it later, I might as well give it now.
I'm confused by that. What do you mean by that?
I'm trying to justify giving it blood.
What if Nick
How
put
much,
this
how
on
much
a
damage can
timer?
a little blood do?
I'm sorry, I have to be right back. My dog just threw up all over my bed.
I'll decide as soon as Sam comes back.
What did you ask, Ezra?
What if Nick put a timer on this?
I will decide as soon as Sam comes back. I'll have my decision.
Well, I mean, there is a timer
It's
on
like a
this because
telltale decision.
we were told we can't be in the town when night hits.
I think
No, I mean like on like this
decision.
specific decision, he was
Yep.
like, okay, you have to decide
Oh,
like
got it.
Actually,
like 5, 4,
actually,
3,
Ezra.
2, 1.
No,
Yeah.
I would tell you if there's a time limit. There's no time limit.
Mr. Nicholas said times freezes, so I have all the time.
Yeah.
Lock yourself in for the next 3 hours.
Okay. Maybe not that long, but yeah.
Never give Tarek temporal control.
Just wants a little blood.
Yeah, just a little. NBD.
Can I reach out to my god while I'm in frozen time?
No.
Ludmilla said
time
Also,
no.
the music-
time is frozen, so no.
The music is still stopped.
Maybe
for me.
Ludmilla just...
Yeah, it's still
Yeah, the
yeah,
time's
time's
frozen.
It's frozen,
Oh.
Ezra.
I didn't know that meant the music
Yeah,
was stopping.
Yeah.
Ludmilla did say not to do it, but, you know, she's a vampire, you know?
Yeah, I know, fuck that
Would I
bitch.
trust Sarah if she said that? I wouldn't, so...
I'm gonna pause the recording. And pause.
Nick,
Okay, we're,
Nick,
we're
it's a
recording.
oh,
We're
it's the
recording
South,
again.
Nick.
All right, Hassel, I love you.
We are all on record again.
Okay,
love you.
not doing it.
I need to.
I muted before you
Um,
said anything.
It is up to you. It is a you decision.
Not doing it, not
I
doing it.
I
There's somebody-
figured that was the consequence.
I'm not doing it. Let's go.
Okay. So time comes back in. I need everyone.
Apart from
Everyone
Polaris.
except for, yeah, that's what I said. Everyone within the 30 feet to roll me a whatever that save is for your thing.
Wiz,
Yeah,
right?
Wisdom.
15 wisdom save. I'm going to roll
Jesus.
for all the zombies because they are affected by this.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay, I don't mind that as much.
And they all have -2 to wisdom saves. So
Dirty 21.
how many things are actually affected by this? Let me go down the line.
Right on the money.
Holy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So what I
5,
need to do is position myself towards Baltius to get him to run into the enemies.
7, 8, 9,
Oh,
10,
God.
11. So that's 11 -3 because those things aren't affected. Okay.
Did you guys hear me also throwing up? Because that was awesome.
Oh my god, why? 2,
Because I had to deal with the throw up that my dog
Three.
put all over my bed.
4,
And I apparently have a queasy stomach today.
5,
Okay, so that answers your question of why it took so long, Denny.
7.
Well, she threw up. It's all over my comforter. I had to throw that in the wash. It's all over my other blanket. Had to throw that in the wash. Had to clean up what is also like on the floor. Had to take her out. Had to deal with the fact that I was dying.
So
There was a lot happening.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Thanks.
So three of them save. They are not. Where is it? Feared. Did everybody else beat the 15? Who didn't beat a 15?
I failed.
Oh, okay.
Baltius is not wise.
So you have to use your movement to get away from Tarek. But otherwise, you have your turn. You are fearful, though. These 3 zombies, everything but the last 2 zombies, the 2 next to Arena, and then the one in the top left, are feared as well. So, go ahead and add that fear to yourself, Baltius. I can't find it. There's dodging, slowed, unconscious. Frightened, there it is. It's in the middle. Alright. Anything else, Tarek?
Bonus actions really quick.
Yeah.
Wait, these things are immune?
Yes. Those are. The
Anything
zombies,
else?
the zombies aren't.
I can't move. Can
Nope.
you...
What about the
Are there
I don't know. What about the rats?
The rats are. Yes.
Oh, they're feared? Oh.
All these swirlies are gonna make my computer shit itself.
Well, I can't move. Can you just give me 1 to the right?
Alright, why can you move? Oh.
Like I said, I don't know.
No movement. There you go. Oh wait, that's for everybody.
I want to go here, but then it's gonna shove Baltius into the fucking...
Into the thick of it.
into the thick of it, and I feel like that's not what we want right now. I should go here. I'm gonna go there.
Did Irina save? Nobody rolled for Irina.
Nobody rolled for her. I can do that.
Was safe.
Thank
She's
fuck.
fine.
Hey, nice. Cool.
Oh,
Dirty
Is-
like
that's
20.
funny.
Is that everything?
That is me.
Alrighty. So one of these zombies is gonna come out here. Polaris doesn't have enough movement to spit at you, but it's gonna get close.
Wait, what about did this one roll?
It's behind.
It doesn't mention cover. It mentions.
Within 30 feet.
And
It
she
doesn't
dropped
mention
the-
sight. It doesn't mention any of that. It just says.
I'm assuming sight is a part of it. No.
Not if it
Doesn't
doesn't
specify.
It
specify.
would say it, wouldn't it?
Each creature of your choice. Yeah, but you can't choose a creature that you can't see. You don't know what's out there.
Why not?
That's all right. That's fair. I'll
But then when it
accept that.
sees me,
No.
it's fear.
No.
Wait. Let me reframe this for you, Nick. Each creature of your choice,
I
except
told you not to touch the ones outside.
yeah, but it'll go
It's not the
towards
one.
you.
It's this one. And yeah, it'll go towards you.
Okay, let me reframe it.
Okay, fine.
For this to make more sense from where he's coming from. So, say this was not a zombie. Say this was one of us.
Yeah.
Same rule would apply.
Yes.
Noted. He's set the rule. That's fine.
All right, I can accept that.
Yeah. Gotcha. So yeah, this one can't hit you, so it comes out there. This one is gonna do that. We're gonna go over to this one. He's gonna come out here. There's a lot of them coming out of this building here. And then the rats.
Astera, do you have Fireball?
No,
Damn.
You don't?
I have Firebolt.
This would have been a really good time for Fireball.
I don't care
She just
how
has
big
to-
the room
She
is.
just has to pop wild magic.
And actually, no. Fireball would be terrible in here since we want to like loot the place after. Was the whole
That-
point?
Yeah, but I'd
Another-
like to survive.
Another
Yeah, but right
building
now
on
I think
fire.
killing the zombies is more important.
All right, and
I
this
mean,
one's gonna go right up in line.
But if no, because if we're gonna like not loot the place, we might as well run from this combat.
But
So
that would,
then we
make us
won't-
that would make us cowards, and we're not.
All right.
all right. So
Was that
at the-
Voltius?
What do you mean we're not? What do you mean we're not going to loot this place?
No, I mean running
No,
from
no,
the
no,
fight.
no.
We're not going to run
I was
from the fight.
I was saying he was saying you should cast Fireball, and I'm like that would be stupid since we want to loot this place. And he's like, yeah, but we don't want, but we want to die, or we don't want to die more, right? And I'm like, if we're not going to loot the place, then we might as well run, and then we won't loot the place, and we won't die.
But running would
Same
make us
result.
cowards.
Very true. Okay, so at the end of the turn, the Brutus is going to go, Mr. Brute Man. He's split into smaller parts, so he is much less threatening in his little mini form. But they're gonna use their movements to kind of spread out. This one's gonna come over here towards you, Astera, because Vort is up on the ceiling.
Oh,
This
yeah.
one's gonna go towards you, Tarek, and then this one is going to go towards Baltius. So as they approach, you all hear Hector's voice in the back.
Question:
Yes,
does Hand get attack of opportunity?
I don't think so.
But it's just sitting there.
Yeah, that's very true.
But
I
it's
think it'll. No, I think it'll. I don't think it has an attack. I think it just does what you do in the spell.
I can use an action to make it attack.
Okay, but does it get added onto the initiative? Does it say you can take attack of opportunity?
No.
Okay, then let's keep that
Boo.
down.
Boo!
Let's keep it at
It
that.
sucks.
Boo!
So from the back, you hear Hector's voice as he's fused to this thing, and he's just like, "Come back to finish me off. I see. Leave. Me and my friends wish to spread everything. Just go."
Okay, Hitler.
But yeah, he says that, and his little broody buddies are gonna come up. So this one is going to attack you, Astera. I need to adjust something real quick because they do less damage now that they're smaller. But they still do that. Got it. Boop. All right, so this one's gonna run up and try to smack you, Astera. Here's the first hit. Boop.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay.
Hold, please.
Yeah.
Hold.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be hit by those.
All right, there goes the Sarah.
Hold, please.
What class are you gonna play next?
No. Don't. No, don't.
Okay. Alrighty. He's gonna roll again. There we go. Oh, no damage.
That misses. No, it doesn't.
That's a little better.
It
Yeah, it doesn't crit you though. So here's the damage.
Ouch.
I'm down.
Oh no.
Wait, how much health did you come in here with?
24. I have 24 max HP.
Oh yeah, because you got spit at. Yeah, true. Okay. So
Nick forgetting how much health his players have.
no. Me forgetting that I hit them. That's really what happened here. So
I can't heal you.
This thing runs up and hits you. What the fuck? Why can't you heal them? Oh, because you're. Wait, no, you're not.
If she's undead.
Oh yeah, true.
No!
Jesus Christ.
Very true. So this thing runs up and hits you, Astera, and you're dying currently.
Oh my god.
This other one's gonna run up to you, Tarek, and is gonna try to bash you. Do the same thing. Here is the attack. Boop. Oh, I need you to roll me a. Oh wait, no, you're undead. Never mind. You can't get it.
Miss.
I believe that misses, and then this other one's gonna try to hit you, Baltius. I believe it 19 hits. Yes. Shouldn't be that much damage. You are gonna take 7, and then 2 poison damage.
The bludgeoning is halved. So I take
No, so it's gonna be 7 total. It shouldn't be
7
46.
total. Okay.
Yeah. 7 total, and then the 2 poison damage. As this one hits you. And then I need you to roll me a DC 14 con save, Baltius.
With disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Wait, why does he have disadvantage?
Because everything has disadvantage. It's frightened.
Oh, that sucks. But yeah, okay. So, Baltius, you are hit by this thing, and you feel very sick. You have contracted a disease called necrosia. And we'll get to what that does a little later. Anyway.
We're fucking killing both.
Anyway, Astera, it's your turn. You're currently dying. Give me a death saving throw, and then you could take your turn. 12.
Oh, you didn't do that hidden.
You're saved, yes. So you can move. What's up?
I'm supposed to do those hidden.
I feel
Technically,
like you have to, but it adds
yeah, technically.
Oh,
Actually,
I don't mean I never do. I think it's funny when people can see.
Yeah, it's fine to do that, but it's we can do that. Okay, so you're dying. You can move. You can cast spells like normal, but you are prone, and it will cost exhaustion.
Okay.
Like I
start
love
racking up
knowing
exhaustion.
I
Do
love
we
knowing when
have-
there's nat ones on a.
Are there like exposed rafters or anything
Exposed
up
rafters.
high?
Yeah. There's rafters on the second floor.
Wonderful. How high up are they? You said 20 feet?
It is
When
20 feet to the ceiling where Vort is, but 10 feet to the rafters.
It won't let me roll a spell because I'm incapacitated.
Can you see? Pick yourself to 1 health, and we'll just know
yeah.
you're on.
I did.
Can you see out here?
Can I see a what? Out
Or
here?
ping.
No, not from where I am. Anyway, I want to Misty step up on the rafter.
Okay.
And I'll take my 1 exhaustion.
The one right above you. You're gonna go up here, I'm assuming.
Yeah, just out of the way.
Okay, I'm gonna put you 10 feet up.
That'll do it for me.
Okay, so give yourself a level of exhaustion as you cast.
Already
a spell.
done.
Got it. Cool. Rundar. Dar of the Rune.
Polar, or Sammy, how many zombies are in this general area?
Like 9
Holy
in
shit.
the
Okay.
area you indicated. I've got like 11
Am I
total.
trusting that you have them? I mean,
I
I know
mean,
their fucking choice. I think
I
Reindeers
think I
can't
have
do
them.
shit. Reindeer is gonna
I mean, Reindeer can get
head
like this one
little-
specifically if you want.
Reindeer's gonna head a little further up the street.
Okay, he's gonna get out of here.
Okay. Shoot goodbye,
Not too
Rune.
far, still in range to run back in, but
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
far enough away that they ain't getting attacked.
Yeah, I've got like 11 out here right now.
Okay. Is that it?
All Reindeer's doing.
Alrighty, Baltius. You have to use your movement, but you can still use your actions.
Can I use my actions before my movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Sick.
Doesn't that
Can
mean
you
you
just can you just clave through all of these stupid idiots? Do you have that option?
Yeah, should I start with the rats or guessing the big guys?
I asked if you could clave.
Oh, cleave? No, I can't cleave.
Okay.
I mean, I could do a lightning attack, but I think it'll hit Tarek here. Let me look at it really quick.
What's a little lightning damage between friends?
I know he feared
Yeah.
you. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, Tarek will be fine. I mean, a thunderclap.
Okay.
I feared
Um,
you and I gave you a disease as a result.
Oh, and it's actually a 2d6. I need to change that.
Okay.
So let me add another one.
Hey yo,
10 lightning
10.
damage to everyone around me.
Nice. 10 lightning damage. So how do you kill these two little brute buddies around you? The rats are fine. Actually, everything dies. How do you kill everything around you?
Not everything.
I just like stomp on the ground, and there's just like a loud thunderclap sound, and just get,
What's
like,
the range on
electrified.
It's just 5 feet.
Yeah, it's 5 feet around me.
Yeah, so all this around you dies. As they are.
And-
And
It's
everything
like
within
10
100 feet range can also hear it.
Oh god, okay. Nice. Alrighty. All this dies. And then you are forced to run away from
Oh, they
Tarek.
actually have to make a Constitution check.
I wasn't
to-
gonna mention that.
Oh, to take the damage
Yeah.
on a failed save? Okay. Attributes. Con save.
What's
I
that?
They're
wasn't
undead.
gonna
How
mention
good
that
can their
at all.
con be?
What's their DC? Alright, so that
it's
one
a DC 12.
that one dies.
Oh, I get my health back.
All of them have really shit constitution. Alright, that one, the rats die still. This guy dies.
Nice.
Oh my god. They're all gonna die anyway.
Hey, that might be great.
And dies.
Lives. Dies. Never mind.
All that happened is I gained 10 health.
Yeah. Net
Yeah.
gain, brother.
There you go. Alright, and then you have to use your full movement.
Okay.
Away from
So I'll trigger attack of opportunity if I run past these guys.
Is
right?
anybody just seeing a random floating
You need
effect?
to run away from me.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to use that teleport, and I'm gonna teleport to the side of Tarek so that I run over here. I don't trigger it.
Ah, the fucking
Attack.
biggest brain ever.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I got
And
your
then you
back.
gotta use all
and
movement to
then,
get it.
I run into a wall before I can use all my movement.
Okay.
Oh, I
then
hit the wall to get away from me.
Give me a wisdom save to see if you break the fear, and then Vor, it's your turn.
I might pop your bubble on that one.
Does it just last for a time? How long is it?
I don't know.
I don't know, I can't remember.
Hello.
At the end of its turn, the creature can repeat the saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, it's typically how they work.
Alright. Am I webbing or am I going after stuff?
I think it's well.
I'm going after Hector. Hector's here. Is Hector like on the same level when I was detecting him?
Yeah, he's on the ground. He's on the pile.
Yeah.
Of sacks over there.
I'm rushing Hector because I think he's commanding everything.
Well, actually, most of this died. So yeah, I would go for Hector.
Got it. 30.
The
All right.
fucking little spider idiot on the wall.
Hee.
Spider
Spider
fort.
stance.
Spider fort.
Is this advantage on Hector?
No. He's easy.
You do have a +2 though.
You do have a +2. That hits.
He has less than 19.
Okay. Good one. Takes 9 damage. He's still alive, this little nubbin idiot.
Another one.
That hits. 1 damage, nice one.
Thanks.
He's still alive though.
Oh, that's all I can do.
Alrighty, so the horde moves. So I'm just gonna move all these down south. Actually, no, I'm just gonna go in order. So you were up on the fucking ceiling. This one can only get here. Next. This one runs away because it's feared. Then rolls a con save. Right? No, it's wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah. DC 15. It
15.
breaks
Oh,
it.
it broke it.
Surprisingly. This one is going to run towards Polaris and scrape against the wall. This one is... Where is it? Is also going to run towards Polaris. This one is going to run towards Tarek and get right next to him.
You have 35 movement?
He sprints. So
Ah, right.
yeah, so he can't attack you, but they get next to you. This one's going to go towards Polaris. He is going to attack Arena still.
Oh, wait, the one that saved the wisdom throw. You didn't do disadvantage.
What?
He's inside of me. Ability checks disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh, he's inside of you? You can see him?
Yeah, he's way out there. Can he not? It doesn't matter if I can see him. If he can see me.
He has 60...
And I have a torch on. I lit a torch. So
Ah, he can see you. Okay. I'll roll it again.
please fail, you little bitch. Fuck. No, wait, fail.
Yeah, they have -2. Yeah, okay. That fear back on. Cool. What was I doing? Oh yeah, beating the shit out of Arena. I just love hitting women, you know? I just love it. Little defense.
Well, you didn't even do it.
I didn't do it. Yeah, I'm a horrible.
Good footwork, Irina.
Yeah, she's dodging out of the way. This one's gonna run away and probably fail its saving throw, so I'm not even gonna bother. And then this one is gonna run away. Arena's turn. Go ahead, whoever has Arena.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, that one fails.
Is Sam there?
Huh?
You doing Irina?
For what? Oh, her
turn. Or do you
turn?
want me to do it?
Or what?
Sorry. I was zoned out so hard. Yeah, I'll take her so I have something to do other than die.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless
Now you have double the HP. Look at that.
unless you've got some big brain move you want to pull off.
There's something
No.
really like meta about Astera's player playing Irina.
Yeah.
Funny thing, see now that you've went 10 feet up, we now can't stabilize you.
Mm. I mean, Vort could.
Yeah, Vor could, but Vor's over there killing shit, you know?
Listen.
I'll get there.
I still
It's
think it was the right
fine.
choice, especially after you successfully done your first roll.
Yeah.
You have inspiration, right?
No.
No.
Nope. Sure don't. Anyway, she's gonna whack this dude. Watcha. Watcha. Oh my god, Irina.
That
Yeah,
was a
she's
damage
swinging.
roll.
She's dodging out of the way, but she's not. She's not.
That's
Not
not
really
an attack
hitting
roll, that
back.
was a damage roll.
Oh. Thank you. It's still fucking shit.
That just barely hits. Just barely misses. You know.
Oh my god.
Anyway, this zombie is gonna look up at you, Vort. It's gonna spit at you. Here is the attack. It has a -2 to this because you were above it, so it fucking misses. And then this zombie's gonna go towards you, Polaris, and start start gathering. They're gonna start gathering. They're gonna keep gathering. This one's gonna pop out of the doorway, and then spit at Arena. Bop, bop. I believe that hits.
Exactly.
It misses just barely.
Oh, does she have
Actually, she has
Yeah,
exactly
she has
15.
15, yeah. So here's the damage. She gets hit in the chest for 5, and then I need her to roll me a con save, please.
She's got it. So what happens if we kill Irina here?
Irina is diseased as well.
Oh God!
She has necrosia. Anyway, that's his turn.
I just took a DNA
Oh my
test.
God,
Turns
there's so
out I'm
many of the
100%
fuckers.
I'm dead.
This other one's gonna spit at you, Tarek.
Ugh.
And even with a 19, misses.
Actually,
Miss.
this is
Yeah, well,
It has to,
this one's gonna.
I'll let you
roll.
out on a secret. I have a reaction. It has to crit me to hit me.
Yeah.
oh my God.
I know, buddy. I know. This plague zombie is going to run and try to surround you, Tarek, and then Polaris. It is your turn. What is there's a grand plan you have?
What's the payoff? You asked.
She makes an area unable to move. Yeah.
Web.
Good.
Yeah.
You fucking webbing, dude.
Deceiving.
What makes you think I'm so angry? I'm a changed man, Sam. I don't get angry at the shit anymore. I accept it.
man.
I'm a changed man. Nick's fucking seething, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, so all these idiots have to roll DC 15 deck saves or be what? Restrained?
Ooh.
Restrained.
Ooh. I
Alright.
hate to say it. I think a zombie has pretty shit decks.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
Yeah, that's also -2. I'm just gonna. What is it, saving throws? I'm just gonna roll 20
Here's like a big
times.
chunk and we'll
1,
just
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna roll 8 times. And if anybody rolls above a 17, no, none of them rolled above a 17.
LOL.
Yeah.
They're all fucking
See, they were
restrained.
close.
Cursed. Where's the restraint button? Wait, why does it only do it for one of them? Okay, we know who's restrained. Okay. What does this look like, Polaris? You fucking skeeting on these idiots?
Yeet, yeet, start,
Jesus.
start. Oh my God.
I'm serious. What does it look
Yeah, it's just like a Spider-Man, you know, blasts out of the.
Okay. Nice. So that's your action. Any movement? You're just gonna stay up there?
I mean, I'm comfy up here. Yeah. Let me decide if I want to do any other. No, I don't think I have anything cool to do as a bonus action. What would you consider lighting a torch, Nick? Is that a bonus action or is that a?
Sure, it's a bonus action. Why not?
Just
Right.
for you.
Can I light a torch and drop it on the web? Isn't it says the web is the web is flammable and it deals 2d4 to anything in the web?
Yeah. Sure. Any creature that starts its turn in fire. Okay, so when we get to their zombie turns, we'll roll the damage. But yeah, you drop it in and it lights all of them on fire. Holy shit. More fire, yes.
Oh, she
More
was cooking.
building to burn. Definitely, yeah. You were cooking. Holy. Anything else?
No, that's my move.
Hey, nice. Cool. So this immediate zombie is going to be caught on fire. It starts its turn within it. So it's going to take 2d4 damage. I will roll it for you. Boop. Yeah, the zombie dies.
Mhm.
Boop. And he's dead. Nice. Next zombie is not within this. Yeah, that's right. It is. Oh, no, it is. Another 2d4. 4. It is dead. And then this one. This one's outside of the webs, but because of your call, it's gonna just run into them and
LOL.
not give a fuck.
know.
And it's gonna take the damage, I guess. Fuck it. They're pretty dumb. 3 damage and it's dead.
Nick tossing us a bone.
No, not really. You're tossing yourselves back.
It was the precedent. He said that they were all going toward me.
Yeah, it was. And Tarek, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna Misty Step to here, and then I'm gonna walk 5 feet so I'm not on top of her, or like,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna walk up to Hector. Is it this space or this space? Hector's like in between a space.
It's the one on top of him, sure.
Can I go here?
He's in the sacks. Yeah, you can go there.
And I'm gonna start wheeling on him.
Okay. He looks up at you with disgust and half of his face covered in spores. Give me the attack roll. A 14, a 22 hits. Jesus Christ. For 6 damage.
Plus 1d4, plus 2d6, because I'm gonna smite him.
Okay. Give me the damage.
But is it 2d6 for smite when I upcast it? Let me. Where is my smite?
Okay.
How much is that? Yeah. 2d6 on level 1?
You can
2d8
upcast
even?
it if you have more.
Yeah, I'm
spell slots.
upcasting it to 2. Yeah. So
Okay.
I also done 6 on.
No.
He's taking.
No, so it's an additional, so an extra 2d6 for first level. So if you upcast it the second level, it increases by 1d8 for every level above first.
You're gonna make him explode.
Yeah,
Yeah, so what level
Yeah,
are you
so-
casting it at?
I'm casting it at level 2.
So if it's at
The
level
extra
2,
damage is 2d8 for first level spell slot, so it's doing 3d8.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. And then I had at the start of the fight, I cast divine weapon or something at 1d4.
Yeah.
That's all divine damage.
Okay.
That wasn't that much.
It wasn't that much, but it was what we like to call in the business enough. So,
Oh.
Yeah, so you. What does it look like as you kill him? Hector's like looking up at you. He's just like, he looks mad, like he's just out of it. And he's just like, come to finish the job, I see. After what you did to this town, just end it.
Pick
And
up
he
the
did.
mace. It's looking evil or whatever with the fucking Hitman's curse shit, but then
Right.
the holy god's light shines through and smacks the shit out of him.
Spread my and he you hit him. His head just fucking caves in. And with that, all the rest of the zombies explode in a burst of death and decay. But also, if you are infected with necrosia, I need you to take this much damage.
Oh
Oh
no.
no. 10d10.
Well, if it does more than 15, Irina's down.
11 damage. If that goes over your current health, you die.
Irina's alive.
I'm alive as well.
Irina's alive with 2 HP.
With 4? You said it was 11 damage. She was at 15.
Oh, I thought she was at 13. That's what it says in. That's what it says on my screen.
Oh, no, she was at 15, but... Oh, for some reason it's not syncing up with the character sheet right now.
Yeah, because she took damage from the zombie. Cool. So the other zombies explode in all of their
Whatever, she's
pustules.
alive.
And the last one left is that last little plague brute that is just kind of sitting there helpless in the middle. It stopped its attack. It is looking around. It seems devastated at the loss of
Yeah, we killed its dad. We killed somebody else's dad.
And it is standing there. Astera, give me another death save.
Okay.
Failure. So everybody's able to take their turns in order to get to Astera to see if she fucking dies. So let's just go in order. So Astera just took her turn. Astera, what do you want to do on your turn as you're sitting there dying? This brute is still alive, but it doesn't look hostile.
I guess call it
Does
Vort.
the Hat Man start talking to her again? And she
Oh
raised
well,
her
no, he broke up with me.
He's moved on. He's found a better person.
Yeah, a more easily manipulated person.
Please, Tarek didn't shed any blood.
She's gonna call it to Vort because Vort's the only one that can get to her, I think.
Yeah, I can't Misty Step anymore.
Okay. Nice. Are you?
I still have a teleport also.
True.
Rundir, I'm assuming.
Oh, you can't see me anymore, so you're fine.
It's gonna come a little closer.
I also
it'll
can't
come back
see
into it.
Baltius where I'm at right now.
Baltius, give me a wisdom save, Baltius.
How does frightened work when he loses line of sight of me? Is he still frightened from me? He just doesn't lose the movement?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. He just keeps running away from you until he.
Baltius is scared of me for the rest of the campaign.
Fences turn up
Yeah.
against the wall there. Vort, go ahead and move yourself, your movement speed. So you're 10 feet above Astera right now.
Yeah, question.
What's up?
Can I, like, fling myself off of something since I'm levitating? Get
if
more
you-
movement?
Yeah. Okay, give me an acrobatics check, sure.
Nick's a yes man.
It's
14.
Add five movement speed to yourself. Or 15.
Oh, yeah. 15? 5,
Yeah.
10, 15. Alright, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Nice. So yeah, so you can make it to them with an action. So go ahead if you wanna stabilize them. It's a medicine check. With disadvantage because Astera is undead.
Ooh.
You gotta let her
Because-
feed off of you.
Yeah.
Oh, that would do it. That would do it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could.
that was going to be my actual plan. So I'm just going to pull out a dagger, and I'm going to cut myself on my hand. I'm going to be like, okay, Astera, here you go, and just slam my hand over her mouth.
Baby, take the passy.
Astera, give me a wisdom saving throw real quick.
This might be bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I knew that was coming.
Don't. Look, I know Sarah wants to drink Vort dry, but not this way.
Oh my god.
I accidentally private rolled that 15.
Yeah, I'd say that's good enough. Okay, so you feel the urge to just keep sucking, but you can control yourself. But it tastes really good. Vort tastes really good. He has like this bit of spicy flavor to his blood from the demon realms of Heck, and yeah, it tastes. It's kind of like a spicy burrito you're biting into right now.
Oh my god, he's a humanoid too.
He's
He's a
certainly
humanoid too. Yeah, buddy.
And you get this taste, like now that you've tasted several different blood types, it's just like it's going through different types of delicious wines. You've had these beautiful wines from Baldur's Gate, other wines from
He has to compare it to wine because Astera's an alcoholic.
Yeah,
It's true.
from Icewind Dale, the nice cool ones. But these different bloods are just like different types of wines that you used to enjoy a lot and still enjoy to this day. But it's been a while since you've had a lot of different. So you can go ahead and regain. So Vort, you can give as much life as you want to her. But every 10 health, you're gonna have to keep rolling a wisdom save, Astera, and it's gonna keep going up.
Every 10 health?
Yeah.
I'll give her 10. That's it.
Yeah, that's gonna be another. That's gonna be another
I was
roll.
give her 9.
Too late. He said it.
He said it. Roll it. Drink them dry.
That is definitely a fail. Okay, so Astera, you are back up to 10, and you wanna keep sucking. You don't want to stop.
Does it take my my exhaustion away if I keep going?
Can I get
No.
out close enough to watch
Oh
this?
wait, shit! I have terrible news. Those were both supposed to be at disadvantage. Oh no, they weren't. It's disadvantage on ability checks. I think saving throws are separate.
Yeah, so Astera, you're gonna keep attacking Vort. Vort, she jumps on you. If you want to let it happen, you can, but she's gonna keep taking your health. Also, subtract 10 from yourself.
I'm gonna cast something on Astera.
No.
Okay,
He's
one
gonna
second.
put
I
me
want
down
to.
again.
Let's
Assuming-
yeah. Let's go in turn order because this might be
Yeah.
important. So Astera, so Voight used her action to do that. Astera used a reaction to jump on top of them, and we're gonna see what happens as the turn continues. So Arena is sitting on the ground. She looks very sick and currently dying, from
Yeah.
the sickness. So she is incapacitated a little bit. Polaris, you are
You're
on
right,
top of
you
the
would've been
building
doing
in
it
front
by
of burning corpses.
Yeah, just a pile of charred zombies.
Yeah.
The web has dissipated, so it's just
Yeah.
hop down from up there. Head inside. Like, hey, did you guys beat yours? Are you all good?
Yeah, Arena's
Oh,
dying to the right of you.
Balti's is like screaming up against the wall.
Don't look up.
You can hear some shuffling above, like Astera. Is Vort reacting to this? How is he? Is he like yelling for his life? What is he doing?
I think he'd just be like, all right, Astera, that's enough.
Have, like a pat on the head, like, okay.
Okay, you can let me
Nice.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Ezra.
So are you just gonna get to the doorway, Polaris? Not gonna try to do anything?
Do I notice that they're up at the rafters? So can I tell?
You
what's
hear
going
them.
on
You
with
hear
them?
them. Yeah, you're blocked off because the rafters. Obviously, it's a floor above
So all
you.
I hear is him saying, "Okay, that's enough, Astera."
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
What a fucking scene to walk into. Because it's also like, yes, Baltius is screaming in the corner. And also this stupid fuck is still alive.
Now the real question is,
watching.
are me and Astera levitating at this point?
Well, I'm assuming she jumped on top of you, so no.
right.
No.
I mean, Vort, you guys good up there?
Define good.
How high up are they?
10 feet.
10 feet.
I can get up there with my ring of jumping, right?
Yeah.
If you have to
got hops.
clear it. You have to clear it first, so you would have to make it here and then jump up because the rafters is like here and here, so you just be bonking your head.
Hello.
So if you have that much movement, you jump
I
down
have
from the building, which was 10 feet.
No, I have 35.
Did you jump down?
So you
Do
can
want-
move up here and then hop up if you wanted to.
So you jumped down from the building 10 feet, and then you moved, or I guess if you jump down, you don't take. It's not 10 feet, so 5. Yeah, so 25. You have 5 feet of movement left of your
So
normal.
I cannot get up there.
If you sprint, you can jump up there, but then you can't do anything.
Right.
Yeah. You can get
Yeah.
up there, 'cause you can't really
I guess
help.
put me up there, just because then I can do something
Okay.
next time.
So yeah, like a little fucking spider monkey.
Do like a little
first.
hop.
Yeah, and then you could actually see what's happening.
Yeah.
Which is Astera pinning Vort down. Spit him off.
All right, so that's what Polaris sees. Tarek, it is your turn.
Move 30 feet.
I
And
start screaming louder as he approaches.
semi PvP, so Sam, you need to want it, but I'm gonna I need to get closer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get within 10 feet of you and make you scared.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, which one is it? Choose a creature. Oh no, it's the one that's 60 feet. You get the range.
That's fine.
Okay.
You need a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to resist this because you want to suck Vort off. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wants
But
to
it's a
what?
wisdom?
Word
Suck
choice?
Vort off. I don't know how much
Yeah,
more
Nick's
clearly that can be
said that like
said.
6 times now.
Wisdom disadvantage.
Yeah, it wasn't saving throw at disadvantage. Holy shit. That is a
Holy.
super fail, yeah. So you're frightened. Would that overwrite your want to suck?
She has
That's
no
a
choice but
great
to
question.
move. While frightened, she has to use her movement to get away from me, does she not?
That is true. But then she wants to use her movement to suck.
To suck.
To suck. Okay. So Astera, on your turn. Let's do another wisdom save to see which one overrides each other. So which one do you want to happen? Do you want to run away or do you want to keep sucking Vort? You as Sam.
Mm.
I don't know
Mm.
what Sam wants.
True. Roll for it. What do you want?
It's just I'll tell you why. Just tell me which one you want more as a player.
Frightened.
All right, so
I don't want to kill my friend Vort.
So you want that to be more likely, and you have a bonus to your wisdom save, right?
I had bonus to my wisdom save. What do you mean?
Yeah, you have a +2 bonus to your wisdom save.
Oh,
right?
yes.
Okay, so if you want that to happen more, roll another wisdom save, and above a 10, you succeed. Or above an 8. Yeah, because you have a +2. Above an 8. There you go. Cool. So your will to to resist sucking Vort off overrides, and you are fearful instead. So you hop off of him willingly, and then you start to run away, afraid of Tarek instead.
Oh,
then I
that's
start
good.
to
People in the
Joy and,
corner running.
Joy and Baltius in the corner.
Nice. Cool. So with that, on Vort's turn, you don't have to resist them anymore. And then we can just say these two in the corner eventually get over the fear before we have to roll 17 more fucking times.
I mean, I would get out of it. I would get out of it quicker than Baltius probably. But yeah, let's roll for shigs and giggles.
You'd have disadvantage on it. Good luck.
Well, at most it'll be 1 minute.
Oh.
For Astera.
Damn.
Holy shit.
What is the limit on the other one?
It should
You
say
put a limit on this mace, right?
I just took the mace from the.
What's the DC?
15.
I can't see that.
Bro. Oh, it's 1 minute.
No, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yeah, it
That's
is 1
fine.
minute.
I can't see the
Yeah,
pop-up.
I'm
from
gonna
all
go and
the dice.
heal Irina while they're trying to get unscared from me. Fearing for their lives in the corner. I'm gonna cast.
Vort's just
You're right.
levitating
God
again.
damn. Every time I get something that would work, I also get something fucking dog shit.
So Tarek,
I heal Irina for 6.
your cure wounds on Irina does not work. She is infected with necrosia.
My natty 20 meant nothing.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
So you attempt to heal her, and she just throws up more, and she's just like, "What did you? That was awful, Tarek. Please stop."
Did a healing kit work? I just stabilize it, right?
She has a disease, and your lay on hands cures diseases.
I'll be honest. I forgot I had lay on hands.
Yeah.
That's still.
It costs 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna cure disease.
Okay. Tarek also has the same disease.
No,
or Baltius. Yeah. So
and
yes.
I'm gonna heal her for 10.
Okay, there you go.
So there's 15 charges.
Yeah, so she takes it and she's just like, oh, just so much better. Can we please get out of here? It stinks.
Well, now we have to loot the place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to the screaming Baltius.
Okay, well, you guys do that. I'm gonna step outside.
Wait, I can't move.
Oh, yeah.
I also can't move.
You gonna look in a crate?
Here, I'm gonna cure your disease, you little bitch.
Vort!
Thank you.
I'm floating again, right?
Yeah, you're still
Yeah,
there.
that's for like the next 3 hours or something.
You could probably hold on to the railing as you start to float up again since you're ready for it now, but yeah, you're just kind of like...
I like to think.
Wait,
Vort
can't
is
he just use his sticky cloak to stick to the ground and just walk
Yeah.
normally?
He could just walk normally. Yeah, he
Okay.
just has to kind of crawl the whole time though.
Vort!
I think Vort is in so much shock he would just levitate back up to the ceiling.
Yeah, she went kind of feral there on you, Vort.
Yeah.
She's like looking up and shouting, Vort!
You just hear his face muffled in the ceiling. I'm not here.
I'm sorry. It just tasted incredible.
You know, I'm really starting to think this whole vampire thing is actually true.
Was there ever a
What?
doubt that it wasn't true?
No, the thing about vampires being into.
Vor, are you all good?
As soon as someone can pull me down, yeah.
I'll
I'm
jump
gonna,
up
I'm
and
gonna
grab his,
put my,
Well, we
I'm
still
gonna
have
put
the
my
rope
hands
on
out
him.
like it can jump to me.
I'm also
oh
like
yeah,
right
you can't. He's
there.
flying.
We
I'm,
also
like, right
still
there.
have the
I'll put him
rope
in a
on him.
Vort, why don't you just walk down the wall?
Oh yeah, that's something I could do.
Can I smack this thing?
Why? No!
Yeah,
Don't!
it's still standing there.
It's gonna scream.
You can hit it if
Okay,
you
so
want.
everybody's good now. We're
I
fine?
also think, what if we kept it?
No. All right, everybody's good now. We're fine.
Yeah, let's get looting.
Yeah, I
Yeah, pop open a
desperately
barrel.
I desperately
Yeah,
need some
I'm-
arrows. I
I'm
need
looking.
arrows, Nick.
I'm looking for a healing potion myself.
So you guys have access to everything within a general store, but there are some limited quantities on the big shit. So anything you could see in the player's handbook general store is what you guys have access to, especially in the actually I think the store
The adventuring gear.
yeah, in the store in the journal there's the adventuring gear, not the armor, but mostly the adventuring gear.
Using
Yeah, Nick, add
ability
this to the payload, Dad. I'm
scores.
just gonna smack it till it dies.
How many air bows can I find, Nick?
I would say there's probably I'd probably say there's like 5 or 6 quiverfuls of arrows, so 100, 120.
Get Irina some more crossbow
Let's
bolts
say,
also.
get her bolt.
All right, so I can have 120 arrows.
Yeah, if you can carry all of them.
No,
How many-
probably
how many-
not.
How many
Yeah,
bolts?
you can put them on rune there if you want.
How many bolts for Irina?
I would say
Take...
bolts are a little less common just because they're harder to make, but I'd say there's like 2 bundles, 20, or yeah, 2 bundles of them, so about 40 of them.
Is there a portable ram here somewhere?
Yes.
I will take the portable ram.
Okay. I would say there's 2 vials of acid.
Oh, how do I take it without changing my gold? Do I just take it and add the gold back?
Yeah, just add the gold back. I could see you guys.
I'm gonna
do that.
take, I don't know, like 20 arrows.
How many health potions are we
I've
set
got help.
for? Also,
So there-
the whole point was to get cold weather clothes. Let's not forget that, guys.
Yeah, so there's 2 vials of acid. There are 4 alchemist's fires. There's 1
Yo.
antitoxin. There's a whole bunch of basic poisons. I would say like 5 or 6. Healing potions, there are 2 of them, and I think that's it when it comes to limited shit. Everything else is abundant.
Yo, alchemist fire go crazy. I would like one of them.
Yeah, we should just split them up.
Can I get a fresh healer's kit then?
Yes, go for it.
You sure can.
I'm gonna take one of the
either.
alchemist fires.
I don't see the health potion in the
It's
Yeah,
not. You don't get it.
Yeah, I need that. I need to add it. It's in another
Nick
list.
said no.
It's in the. There's one in the Vistani market. Yeah, there's one in the Vistani market. You can grab one of those. The potion of healing.
Why did my alchemist fire not show up in my inventory?
Oh, because I haven't accepted it. That's why.
Oh. I could use some rope. I'll take some rope.
Toss it on in.
How heavy is it?
Whatever it says, how heavy it is. It should add the weight automatically.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm putting the rope back.
Okay.
I'll tell anybody if you want anything, you can put it on rune there.
Great.
Loot
put
up.
it on. Put some rope on reindeer then. I'm
Just
getting rid
message
of
me the weight and everything.
50.
Anything you want, put it in our council. So I
Okay.
can copy paste.
So as you guys are walking around looking at the place, there are a couple of different things in here. So over in this room to the right, there are a bunch of freshly rotting foods and stuff. If you care about any of that, a lot of them look at like they've been chewed at by the plague rat, so it's probably not safe to eat at all. There's a big cellar door over here on the top right, and if any of you go over to the room over here, there are a couple things as well. You probably would have searched through it, like looking through the place, but there is a chest in this room over here.
It's gonna be a
What's
mimic.
in the
Don't fucking
chest?
touch it.
Oh,
Don't fucking
the
touch it.
mimics are mimics evil?
Yes, I think.
I can divine sense it. Well, either way, I'll cast divine sense. Where's the chest?
Give me my silver back. Oh,
This room over here. You can add it back to yourself.
Why do I have that icon on my character?
Because
How did I get to that room?
you're down to fuck.
So Nick, you said we can all take potions of healing?
No, there's only 2.
Only 2. Okay, fine.
I would like one because I go down.
You do go down a lot. Take them.
I feel like she should take both because
Yeah, take both.
we
Sam.
can't. I can't heal her.
That's true. I cannot be healed. So.
Wait, do they
yeah,
work on? Do healing potions work on undead?
Yeah, it's just the fact that his is holy magic is why it doesn't work on me.
Anything spooky with the chest?
You don't see anything spooky.
Is it a basic healing potion or the greater healing potion?
It's a basic one.
And then what
I'm
else did you
gonna-
say was limited in here, Nick, that didn't get picked up yet?
I don't know what got picked up.
I just want to make sure that we took everything that was limited, you know?
So there was 1 antitoxin, there was 4 alchemist fire, and then there was 2 acids.
All right, I took 1 antitoxin, 1 alchemist fire, and both potions of healing. And again, don't forget the warm weather clothes. That is the whole reason we're here.
Cold weather clothes. But where are those listed? Are they listed?
They are listed because Tarek just opened the chest with them inside.
Cool.
I'm
Hell
just
yeah.
gonna beat that dead horse until I know you've obtained them.
So Tarek, as you walk into that room too, where that chest is, to the left of you, there is a nice amber statue, kind of chained up. It's a really large one, like life-sized.
Did I see anything with my divine sense?
You do. I think it's
Where did
super.
Tarek go?
It is super fucking evil. He's in this room over here.
Oh, I can't see shit for some reason.
Yeah, it's because it's cut off. There you go.
I'm gonna call everybody over.
I'm assuming you guys want to come in here, so I'll just toss you all in there.
Cool.
Hey guys, everybody, the statue is real evil.
But it's so shiny.
Let's hit it. Let's hit it.
It is very shiny.
Yeah, so this thing doesn't look like anybody in particular. Its face isn't carved to detail. It looks like some sort of aristocrat. All
I mean,
carved.
it looks from my angle like an elf, which is sick.
Yeah, you could potentially say it's an elf. It's some sort of aristocrat. It doesn't.
Pointy ears.
Yeah, sure. I mean, there's drow. It could be a drow.
Well, that is a type of elf. The
No,
fuck?
it could be a super dwarf. It could be a half elf. You don't know.
I would argue also a type of elf.
Oh well, it could be a bastard dwarf of an elf son. So you don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's completely carved out of amber. It's chained down, and yeah, Tarek, there's a little symbol on its forehead.
Do I recognize the symbol?
Yeah, you do.
Does it match
I
something
mean-
on my hand?
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
so where are these cold weather clothes, Nick, and how do I get them in my character sheet?
I believe it's called cold weather gear.
Yeah, I'll toss it in the thingy.
While we're also here, does anybody else want anything on Rundir?
I tossed. I said the.
Yeah,
fucking
did
rope.
your.
Okay, cool.
I'll
That's just
first
like-
let you get it.
That's just real good to have in general.
Just add cold weather clothes to your inventory and make it 5 pounds. Yeah, because there's none in the SRD here. But yeah, it's there.
But it's not
Um,
evil?
No, it is very
oh,
evil.
oh
Here,
yeah,
actually, I'm gonna add another thing to Reindeer. I just realized what my carry weight is at.
I'm going to
Can I insight
Try
check
and-
the statue? LOL.
try and talk to the hat boy.
Hat boy. No, the point is that he's hat man.
Hatred
You little
manifest.
fucking
He's
boy.
hatred manifest.
how are you gonna do that,
Hatred.
Tarek?
Hatred man.
Oh,
Okay.
you want me to touch the statue, don't you, you little bitch?
You little
I'm
cheeky
gonna
bitch.
try and just like using every other way I've contacted him so far. See what happens.
I mean, he seems to have a lot to say whenever Sarah comments about it.
I'm gonna ask him about the statue.
Okay, what's the first way you try to contact him?
Just the way I normally do. I'm just gonna think.
Okay, he doesn't respond to you. You think a lot. He doesn't talk to you that way. Yeah.
While Tarek's doing that, Vort just touches it.
LOL. Vort, I'm sorry. Also, where's our Irina?
She doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to go inside.
She left the general store entirely. So
Oh,
she was
right,
waiting
right.
outside.
Oh,
She's with
Okay,
Reindeer.
Vort, I can't help but notice that you're getting closer to that thing.
It's just so shiny.
It is. She's gonna
That's very
slowly like
good.
grab him by the shoulders and try to pull him back.
I'm gonna take my glove off, and where is the symbol on it?
It's on his forehead.
I'm gonna touch his forehead with my symbol. I'm gonna touch symbols.
Tarek gets to touch it, but I don't.
Well, then we're about to find out why you don't get to touch it.
Okay, give me a wisdom save, please, Derek.
Hey, it's a good thing my wisdom just got buffed.
Yeah, DC 15.
Oh,
All right, everybody, back up.
wait, don't say anything, Nick. Oh, I have inspiration.
True, you do.
You gonna burn it?
I think I'm gonna burn it on this. It's 15
Ooh.
though.
Oh, man.
It isn't likely I hit it.
You have
But
a while. You have a while before you're gonna get inspo again. So
I don't need
I would keep it.
Have we
Okay.
tried that, Vort? Have we touched tattoos?
I'm sorry. What?
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. Tarek's doing it with that thing.
Yeah, I still think it's bullshit. Tarek gets to touch the shiny statue, but I can't.
What happens,
Because-
Nicholas? I rolled a 23.
Because
Yes.
Tarek's already sold his soul to that thing. I don't need you falling victim too.
So, Tarek, your hand burns. All of you see Tarek reach his hand over and slowly touch the symbol, and when he does, his body seizes up. Tarek, his neck snaps back as he looks up, his mouth wide open as you start to see something, Tarek.
Imagine what would have happened if you failed. Jesus.
Oh yeah, Good roll, Tarek. So anyway, you lose yourself in a vision, Tarek. It makes zero sense. It flashes between several different scenes, all in succession, in a very fast and kind of hard to understand way. But this is what you see. Initially, you're a woman. You have hair. You could feel
Holy
your
shit, I
hair.
got hair?
You could feel the hair on the side of your head as you're running for your fucking life down a hallway. There is somebody striding his way towards you behind you. You can hear his footsteps, but you continue to run past two guards that see you running past them and get ready to defend you as they step in front of you in the hallway. When they do, you hear them yelling, "My lord, where is he?" As you hear guttural screams from behind, and then it cuts away until the next scene when you're looking in an amber mirror upon yourself. You're Strahd. as you're observing yourself in this big hunk of amber inside of a cave somewhere. You check out your jawline for a couple times, fix your coat as you're staring at it, and turn around to see Rahadin give you a nod before you walk briskly inside the cave further within. As it happens, Rahadin is looking at the back of your head. You can see him through another reflection in one of the amber mirrors. Before eventually you turn a corner, and down the hall of this amber hallway is this mass of energy. It manifests itself into a familiar feeling that you felt before, but you can't quite put your finger on it, as this pillar of darkness is emitting itself from the ground before you smirk as Strahd and dissipate into another vision of yourself writhing in anger like you've never felt before. There's chains binding your arms. You can't see anything but darkness as you're within this area that you have no knowledge of until a light shines itself. Some man reaches for something, and you're able to speak again. Until there's another light in another distant way. It is two different time periods. Wherever you are, time doesn't really seem to work how it normally does. But this time a woman, dead on the ground, is there. And you reach out to offer your assistance. But are you only helping yourself, is how you feel. Until you snap back to yourself as Tarek.
My hand's like free from the statue. I'm not like stuck to it or anything.
No, you're able
That
to move.
force is why you're not allowed to touch it.
Everything in this place is fucking shiny and evil. This is horse shit.
Hold on, writing that down immediately.
I think it's safe to assume that there's just nothing valuable in Barovia at all.
Yeah. I think.
I don't know. I bet you the
Fortnite,
statues were loads.
Yeah, anywhere else.
Is this chest locked?
Nothing
That
is
chest is
valuable. Nothing is valuable here because no one can afford anything.
Exactly.
It's not locked for. There's just a bunch of papers and stuff in there.
No, fucking lame.
Is it worth rifling through the papers, do you think?
Maybe.
I'm gonna rifle through the papers.
Join you. The girls are bonding and reading. Let's go.
There's a better looking chest right here.
Is that one locked?
It is, yeah.
Let me in there.
I'm backing the fuck up.
Yeah, we'll rifle through our papers in the meantime.
All right. If he's
What do we find, Nick? Anything jump out?
anything good?
It's just a bunch of paperwork for a lot of the carriages coming in and out, inventories and
Okay.
boring
Any
shit.
like
Yeah.
any names, maybe?
Yeah, there's a lot of familiar names, a lot of companies that you guys would walk past. You can give me the lockpicking check, by the way.
Or like a particularly interesting item that would be somewhere in this building because it just came in, you know?
That's the check for traps.
Yeah, the only particular item in this building that came in and was put in a pretty interesting place is the one you're standing next to right now.
Okay.
But you can see where it came in from. If you
I
wish to.
am specifically
Yeah, where'd it come
looking-
from?
What was that?
Where'd it
No.
come from?
No, where'd it come from?
Oh. Yeah, it was shipped from the castle of Ravenloft.
Oh.
Is there
Yeah.
any traps on this chest?
No, there's no traps. This is a business, all right? Why would they have traps? In it?
Perfect. Does a 27 unlock this?
Yeah, yeah, it sure does.
LOL. I am specifically looking for names that stand out as far as like signatures. I'm looking for people's signatures and handwriting. I'm trying to get samples.
Yeah. So one particular name that stands out that you've heard before, the person who shipped that statue to this location is a man by the name of Vasily von Holst.
Oh no.
I'll tuck that away. Can you put that in chat for me? In Discord chat, okay? So I can make myself a little note. And I'm gonna put that little piece of paper with my other little pieces of paper that I've been collecting.
Mm-hmm. For you pop this chest open, and there's a lot of gold in here and silver.
Yo,
Oh, hell yeah! How much?
yo.
How much we talking here?
There's about 150 gold.
Perfect. I'm gonna drag it out from under the table, and I'm gonna be like, "While you guys are busy rifling through papers," he's gonna kick the chest over on the floor.
Everybody gets 30 gold.
Fill
Whoa, whoa,
that.
whoa.
Good thing Irina's not here.
Yeah.
Does the boy speak to me at all?
Does what speak to you?
The entity. Ant-Man.
Do you want to speak to it now?
I'm gonna try again, yeah.
Okay.
I got 99 problems that a bitch ain't one.
What do you say?
How come a statue of you's here?
They didn't quite capture my jawline well, did they?
I don't know, I've never properly seen you.
Let us both hope that we do one day, when we part ways, free men.
So, why did I see visions?
Did you? That is a great question. I do not know who that was, or what it means.
You seen the visions as well?
No?
No.
Can I insight that?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he didn't see the visions, but he knows what they mean.
You're not sure.
I don't give a fuck, he's a lying little bitch, he's seen them.
Yeah.
Time works in very different ways here. You don't get used to it. What you saw could have already happened, or maybe happening now, in the future. I know not.
When I seen Strahd, did he look the way I know Strahd, or did he look...
He
looked
looked
vampire-y?
He looked
He looked
exactly.
exactly...
He was just. You're not entirely sure. He looked exactly how you've seen him before.
Right. I'm gonna fill the party in on the visions I got. The full visions, you guys get to know all of that.
Wow, that's some growth.
And I'm gonna add in one extra vision.
Being so honest.
Where I seen Strahd commanding the creature that attacked Ludmilla that I told you about earlier.
LOL.
Thus filling you in on everything that I know. But I'm also gonna add that I have no fucking idea what that means.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not entirely
so what is
sure.
that? So what does that mean, though?
Which part? There was a lot I just dumped on you.
All of it.
Honestly, no idea.
I'd say
I
you
just
I
got
have
attacked
one.
by a barrage of visions, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to touch that statue again to learn anymore.
I'd say you're
What if
half
someone else
man.
touches it?
I'll touch it.
What?
What?
If you want to take that risk, that's on you. I would say.
I mean,
How did
maybe
it feel?
maybe
It was like
Vort would get a
burning my
different
hand.
kind of vision.
I think Vor should touch it. I think we should see.
Is it just my hand that felt like it was burning?
I didn't really feel like it was burning at all.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I mean, I might have only seen the visions because the mark.
Now
Yeah,
I want.
maybe.
Now I
Well,
want.
I think
now
it's. I think it's worth. Yeah, I think it's worth testing to see if it was the mark or to see if it just you get visions when you touch it.
Well. So I think it's also worth Astera and one of the boys, or you touching it.
I would
I'll touch
say
it.
Polaris because she has the original tattoos.
Okay.
True.
Baltis, you touch it. Give me a wisdom save.
Yeah, everybody,
Oh, I'm
everybody
good at
get in
those.
line. Yeah.
DC 16.
What was it, DC?
Oh my God.
Oh,
16.
16.
All right, what
Mine was
happens
only
to
15.
Baltis?
Oh, God. Okay.
You got a slutty little one.
Okay.
Take that
Uh,
entire -2 to become a 1.
Baltia spontaneously combusts and dies.
I just ragdoll.
Nick's like, God damn it.
You didn't prepare for failure?
No, I did. I'm just trying to think about. I didn't think Baltis would be the one. I prepared for somebody else to do this. But,
Or-
Prepare for Vort to do it.
Fair.
Do you want to retcon it to Vort doing it?
no,
No.
that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay. So, Baltius, you see the visions, the same exact ones. The woman running down the hallway. Strahd looking at himself. Exactly how Tarek described it happens in a flash in front of your eyes. And at the last one, you're sitting in the darkness, seeing the second light come into vision, as there is some sort of woman dying on the ground. And as you come back into yourself, you turn to face everyone, and they are. They're not who you recognize typically.
Oh?
Yeah, Baltis, you're kind of hungry right now.
Oh.
Very hungry.
Oh?
For a little bit of blood. Actually, a lot of blood. And standing in front of you are 4 very big hunks of very delicious looking meat that you wish to consume in
Well,
any
don't mind
way
if I do.
in any way possible. And yeah.
Am I able to? Do I like know it's them, or have I just like lost my mind?
Yeah, let's roll initiative real quick.
Fucking God.
Oh my god.
Nice. I've been
Do
waiting
I
for a
like? Do
chance
I
to
have no
beat the
control
shit out
over
of
myself?
Baltis.
You do, as a man that wishes to
That's true.
eat.
Tark's been waiting to kill this guy.
Yeah.
Tarek said, thank God.
You have control over yourself. You just want to kill these things in front of you. So as all of you turn to see Baltius, he has that symbol on Tarek's wrist implanted on Baltius's forehead right now.
Oh
The
Jesus!
same way that Ludmila described it as the man that she saw out doing the ritual is Baltius right now, losing control of himself.
How
Nick, help.
funny.
Nick, help. I
Hey,
can't
how-
roll initiative.
Yep.
Nick, help.
Yep.
Hey,
It's
how
up to
funny,
you guys.
How funny would it be
I-
if I touched the statue now?
It's
I'm
up to you
kinda
guys, but I
disappointed you
argue
didn't do it.
Baltius should be first. I'd say
Yeah,
he goes first because we don't see it coming.
Yeah, I mean, he pulls.
That's fair.
It's up to you guys. Or how would you want to do this? Imagine yourself as feral. So if you want to use weapons, you could, or you could just fucking go at it. You're a feral creature.
So I have to attack them.
You have to eat right now.
And
Well,
can't-
I don't have blood. Shaw.
You have to eat right now, and there's a couple of creatures in front of you that look kind of delicious.
This is like the slug all over again.
Yeah, true. I want to eat. I want to chew.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I guess if I don't have a choice and I have to attack them, I guess I would enrage.
Oh, that's scary. You're so close.
I got
I
a
know.
22.
Okay.
22. Good for you. Shut up. Nobody cares.
Let's see what wild surge I get.
Plus.
What if fucking Baltius TPKs us?
5.
Whatever
Look,
creature hits you
people-
with an attack roll, creature takes 1d6 force damage.
Oh my fucking God.
Yeah, you guys just see me like turn around, like my eyes roll back, and I have this like mark on my forehead. I start like glowing, I guess.
You sure do.
Baltius? What's going on?
I'm so hungry. I run forward, and I guess I'll attack Polaris and then Astera.
Dear God.
10 HP.
Well, you can get some more right now.
I can what?
Astera can suck some more right now if she wants.
If he
Alright.
doesn't
Okay,
tell
so that
me
first one
immediately-
was for Polaris, and the second one is for Astera.
I need you to do less than a 14.
Oh wait, I forgot. I'll also do a reckless attack. So I'm gonna roll again for Polaris.
Do you not
'Cause
get
this
plus
seem-
2 because you're raid?
No,
Yes.
it's for the damage actually, not the attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell
But yeah, I'm
go
gonna
right.
use my my reckless attack on
Yeah.
Astera or Polaris right now.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
Blood for the
So
pole.
this damage gets a +2,
It takes 16
Okay,
points.
Polaris is tanky. She can do it.
and then I guess I'll
However-
attack again on Astera.
God, it's still 14.
Sarah's down.
Here, let me look at reckless attack. Is it for every attack I make?
God.
Wait, so how much damage did I just take?
You took 16.
I have
Okay,
16.
cool. That's fine. That's nothing.
Does this get disadvantage?
Okay, yeah, this is it. This is advantage on Astera
Advantage?
because I'm using reckless attack.
Oh my fucking
Does a
God.
15 hit? I'm losing my mind. It's a perfect time for reckless attack.
True.
Does a
Yes,
15 hit? Okay.
Yes, a 15 hits.
Take a
Oh
look.
my fucking God.
Okay, and then we go into normal initiative. So Astera is back down, and Polaris, it's your turn. How do you react?
Guys. Trying to think. What's Baltius suck at?
Wisdom.
I'm so hungry.
He's
Wisdom
good at
and
strength
then
and he's good at.
I want meat.
Wisdom, and his second worst is probably intelligence or dexterity.
Yeah.
Dexterity, actually, probably. So any of those three are solid.
He just wants meat. Ever think about not looking so tasty once in a while?
I mean, I could ask Vort the same question.
Guess y'all just want to eat each other for some reason.
I want to eat. I want to do. I want to suck.
Well, guys, I can't play my weapon.
I'll throw web again.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean,
Okay, you're gonna put that in front of everybody.
Yeah, whatever.
whatever.
Everyone is gonna be webbed.
I don't care how big
It
the
feels-
room
it
is,
feels at
I
20 by
said
20.
Web.
So you can
That's
you could
20 by 20.
you could do it so it only hits Astera, Baltius, and Tarek, or maybe just Astera. No, because it'd have to hit this wall here.
Yeah,
If it
yeah.
hits this wall, yeah, it hits the whole room. It hits everybody, even if it hits that wall.
Oh my fucking God.
Well, it doesn't matter. It just restrains you, Sam. Relax.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
If you fail a
What if it
dex
hits
save.
this wall? No, it still hits. This is the whole room. Even
I'm
if...
gonna go
No, what if it hits
pee.
here?
Wait. It's a 20-foot cube. So
Yeah, it's a 20-foot cube.
If it's a cube,
I'm gonna go pee since I'm down and I don't have my fucking NPC.
if it's a cube,
I like to imagine that I didn't even like attack Astera directly. I probably swung at Polaris and like the backswing like knocked Astera down.
yeah. So it could hit here and only hit Tarek and yourself.
That's fine.
It's a little better.
I'll do that. Yeah, it's a little better, but drop it
Okay.
there. That's fine. All right.
All right. So Baltius, Tarek, and Polaris, give me DC 15 dexterity saves.
Oh. Oh.
Nice. Baltius is restrained. Tarek is good. Crits it. And then one of yourself, Polaris.
I can't believe it's only.
He ain't doing shit to me.
Nice. There you go. So Baltius is the only one that gets affected.
Alright. and then I'm gonna put some distance. I'm gonna go back here.
I swear to God, if you light it on fire.
No, I was not gonna light it on fire. I'm like, Baltius, knock it off.
Nice. So, beginning of your turn, Baltius, give me another one of those wisdom saves, please. DC 15 now. It is slowly going down as you're trying to regain yourself. Oh, go
It
ahead.
was so close.
Why did we?
It was
why
so
did,
close.
Why did we let Baltius do it?
And then do I make
No,
a strength save for being restrained?
Yes, so
No,
a creature
no,
restrained can
and
use his
I'm-
action.
Does
Strength
this
check.
does this use my action?
Yes, it is an action, so it is a strength check against the spell save DC. So your strength check against DC 15.
Is it a save or a check?
This is a check, but I'm assuming it
Doesn't a save make more sense?
It does, but it says check, so let's just go with that.
So do I not get advantage for being enraged?
I guess not.
I get fucked.
LOL.
Lars is entering you.
That does not make sense to me.
Doesn't
but-
rage give it? Rage of
Sucks.
flame.
I mean, enrage
Yeah,
gives you
it's a-
advantage on strength saves, but why would this
Yeah,
not?
it
be
says-
Yeah.
Look at look
it
at
says
Ezra
strength checks
arguing
right
to
there.
hit us
No, no.
harder.
It says you
Yeah,
have
but
advantage on
that's
strength
awesome,
checks and saving
bro.
throws. You have advantage. Yeah. Good.
I'm just playing by the rules.
Get
It
fucking
says that. It
dog.
says that in range. It says strength checks and saving throws.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my God.
Okay, yeah, you burst out. But that's your action, so you can move or use your bonus action.
Okay, Nick, I just want to reiterate. I have absolutely I'm just in a blood rage right now, right? Like I want to kill them no matter what. I will do
I think
anything to kill them.
Yes.
What
wanna
if Ezra
eat.
dies here?
Can I not just eat a ration in my backpack?
No. you want to eat.
You want blood?
You want to
Okay,
eat flesh and
I-
blood, yeah.
Okay.
I think Astera just died.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, eat her.
I guess I'll walk out of the web. And I mean, I guess I have to attack Wart. Or this will attack me.
No.
I use my
Wait.
action, but I do have my bonus action still.
Okay.
Do I have to use everything, Nick?
Whatever is your best method to eating something, yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
hit him
God.
with my force fist because that's my bonus action.
Yeah. You want to tenderize.
Oh wait, no, it would be an advantage. I keep forgetting about that.
you want to tenderize your meat. What
Yep.
is the problem?
Yeah, you're right.
He's looking pretty. He's looking. There you go. See, he's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
You seen it coming
I'm
from a
glad
mile
for it.
away.
I'm glad for it's fine.
Hey, Astera, give me a.
As I roll another death save.
Hey, give me a death save, please. Have more health for it.
I'm a
Good, I clicked
sorcerer.
You have movement and an action at the cost.
Yeah,
of
if I want to take more exhaustion, I'm good.
You want to
Okay,
take a potion? She rolled good. She rolled good.
true. Wart, there is a good-looking man trying to kill you.
Good looking is subjective.
Uh,
There's a muscular man trying to kill you.
Tarek, get a stare up, and then he's just gonna swing at Baltius.
You fucking can't.
You can, you're just a pussy.
Oh my god, nobody can stop this
Nah,
man.
I'm gonna stand in the way between you.
He's unstoppable. Look at him.
I'm assuming a 10 misses.
Yes. I have 15.
What if we DPK? Baltius comes to it, he's pulverized all of us.
My AC is 15.
Well, I think Tarek 1v1ing Boltius is enough.
I
Much
can't
less
use my
having-
weapon.
Oh my god!
yes. It all comes together. Yes.
It's okay. Polaris is a
Oh, it's
DPS
okay.
and tanky machine.
I'll fuck him up on my turn. Don't worry.
Polaris can really fuck a bitch up. Like, I know she's not present for a lot of combat, but when she shows up, she fucking shows up. Okay.
Oh my god, Tarek, go ahead, take your turn.
Baltius, that's 3 whole damage to you, pal.
No,
I know, that's a lot. I can't resist
Fucking
that.
I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, pal.
Yeah, Fort hit him, and then I'll hit him, and he'll be down. Don't worry.
I'm so hungry.
So you have to make a ranged spell attack against the target. I believe that hits. Yep.
Does the 20 hit?
Yes.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
So it's 2d8 poison damage, and then Baltius make a con save.
Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Sorry, 1 second. Where's my HP?
This is definitely where I imagined this campaign going.
It's actually surprised it took us this long to get here when you think about it.
You said a con save?
Yes.
I just thought the fight would be over the gold and not because
You're
somebody
poisoned.
failed a whiz save.
You are poisoned. If I can
That's-
find it.
Attack
Nice.
rolls, right? Disadvantage?
Yeah, it's disadvantage on pretty much everything. Okay,
Oh,
top of the
I'm
top
not
of
done
the
yet.
order. Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
stand here. Let me just quickly scan my bonus action.
If you remain in the web, you have to roll a save at the beginning of your next turn.
Yeah, just step here.
Restrained? What does restrained do?
That's the bad one. You can't do anything unless you can't do anything unless it's trying
You
to
can't
break
do
out.
anything.
Yeah, unless it's trying to break out of the restraint.
How bad is it if I shove Baltius here?
Leave him where he is.
I'm just
Leave him
trying to
where
get away
he
from.
Leave him where he
Let's
is,
stare up.
or get over here and you'll have flanking.
Or push him into the web if you can do that, like drag
I
him
don't
in.
I can't.
think you can. You
I mean, I can drag him in, but
Yeah,
I
you
can't.
grapple and
bonus.
drag.
You can grapple and drag, but like against Baltius, that's a stupid gamble. IMO.
While he's enraged.
Yeah, I forgot about that part. It's
I
basically
guess
not gonna happen.
I just have to stand here. I don't think I have any valid. Not really. Nothing does a good turn. That's me done.
Yeah, I mean you'll at least give Vort a +2.
Polaris, it's your turn.
All right, Baltius. I tried to give you a chance with that web.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. You're gonna kill this man for no reason.
No reason.
15 hits.
Yes.
15 hits. I'm also going to mark him as my favored foe, which will add
Whoa.
an extra 1d4 to my damage.
Oh my
I also
god.
get a 1d6
Oh, also, I
from
forgot.
my
Earlier,
freeze.
Vort, take a 1d6 from hitting me.
Yeah,
Oh,
take
yeah,
a
that's
1d6,
right.
and
Yeah.
also all attacks against him have advantage because he reckless attacked. So
Oh,
yeah.
true.
Fuck. Okay. That's a 1d4 from favored, 1d6 from the bugs, and then I have my extra attack, so fire again.
So you
Zach, that's
have,
not the one you want to crit.
you have the 4, so 2, 5, 6. So you take 7 damage
Is
total. Baltius.
that including what is reduced?
Yeah.
So how much?
7.
Okay.
Because you can't reduce their damage from the favored foe, which is the 5. But you have the 4, which is 2, and then 1, you can't have it, so just 1. Nice. You get shot again. More damage.
Yeah, I had extra attack.
Yeah.
Pew.
So take 3,
Another 6. But it's half.
and then you
How
can
do
only,
unarmed strikes work? Sorry.
you only deal 1 damage when you hit, but it's
Well,
plus
it's 1
your
plus
strength.
your strength.
Yeah, 1 plus your strength.
Better than 0.
Yeah.
So Polaris takes 2d6.
I think it's only for melee attacks, no? Or is
Oh,
it just
is it?
any attack?
Let me post that.
Let's see. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, it is an attack roll. Yeah, it's magic retribution. So it's 2d6 because she hit you twice.
Oh, what about spells?
It's attack rolls.
It says
Spells-
attack.
Yeah, spells are
Okay.
spell rolls.
Right.
Here, I'll roll the 2d6. You
Yeah, I was
take
waiting to see if Ezra was going to do it, if I was going
you
to.
take 8 damage.
That's fine.
All right, Baltius, back at your turn. Unless you want to move at all, Polaris, that's all up to you. If you want to take your turn.
I mean,
Yeah,
might be good to
I'm
move
gonna
here or
I'm
here.
gonna move it way over here into the web. I want to
Oh.
be up in there.
Okay.
If he's gonna come for me, he's gonna trip in the webs. That's my.
So if
That's
you
my move.
at the start of your next turn, you have to roll a dex save to see if you're restrained
Yep.
by them. Okay,
Mhm.
just want to make that clear.
This is a
Baltius,
calculated risk.
DC 14 Wisdom save. It is slowly going down every turn.
Come on,
Say,
Baltius. I
me
believe
too,
in you.
buddy. Me too.
Tarek smacking his fucking shield.
I mean,
With his
Baltius is
hand.
only gonna last one more turn anyway. He's down to 17.
Oh my god, they
Oh.
have no faith in. They're calling you a little bitch, Ezra. You hear that?
Cook.
Wait, what?
He's
TJ is
cooked.
talking.
You gotta roll DC 14 with save, I
Yes.
think. But also, if you fail, you're gonna die next round.
Jesus
Or at least go
Christ.
down. You rolled a 0.
Take your turn, buddy.
Oh my god.
What did you think when you saw Tarek roll a wisdom save and you have -2? Why'd you touch it?
I don't know. No one else was stepping up to touch it.
No, we were literally debating who should touch it. and
Literally,
you're like,
all of us said. Vort
You
said
guys
he'd touch
could've
it.
stopped
Blair
me.
said he'd touch it.
You guys
Astera
could've
said
stopped
she'd
me.
touch it. And then he went, Baltius grabs it first.
It is their fault, true.
You guys
What
could
a
have stopped me.
I can't believe they left you out to dry. Now you gotta kill them just to show them what bastards do
Yeah.
it.
I mean, he almost killed Astera.
He'll be.
he did down
I mean, do
Astera.
another reckless
Hello?
attack
Okay.
on board.
Yeah, he almost killed you though.
True.
Hey, you get
That is-
disadvantage. Nope.
That is a
Take
miss.
remove the second. Oh, I was missing.
So I guess would it just be a normal roll?
You're good normal there, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So release that by 2. So I rolled a 15. Does a 15 hit?
Look at my
My AC.
smorgasbord of fucking status effects.
Yeah, you're going through it.
Does a 16 hit?
AC is 18.
Let's do
Alrighty.
the
Like,
first, I
fucking
guess.
wants to kill or
He said I have to do everything.
You sure do. Astera, give me a death save, please.
Yep. Ugh. I'm on it. Let me go back to private.
You know, Baltius isn't going to survive
Oh,
another
I
round.
forgot I'm level 6 now. The favored foe should have been a 1d6, not a 1d4. Whatever. Next
Whatever.
time.
I think you rolled a 1d6. You rolled a 1d6.
No, I rolled a 1d6 for the fireflies. I rolled a 1d4 for the favored foe.
Oh, okay. Well, Astera's dying. Anyway, you gonna move at all? You
No!
do it? You just gonna sit there and dying? Wow.
Yes.
Bunch of help you are. Vort, your turn.
Alright, Vort, finish him.
All right,
You
Baltius.
gotta
I
do
didn't want to have to
17.
do this.
You've got a +2 to attack.
All right.
Does it fall hit?
All right.
I didn't want
All
to have
right,
to do
Baltius.
this.
I didn't want to have to do this.
I'm just screaming in your face.
Does a
That one hits.
it does.
17 hit?
But that's the offhand. It doesn't do nearly as much.
Oh my
Take 1d6.
I'm gonna whittle you down, pal. I swear to God, if I crit this again, I was about to shit my fucking pants.
Oh fuck.
It's alright, Polaris has got him.
Anyway,
Do you
Tarek, your turn.
Do you get sneak attack though? You're within 5 feet of an ally or whatever.
You are. You
Yeah.
are. You can apply it if you want.
That only counts with the main hand, not the offhand.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Yep.
I'm gonna grapple.
Good
I
luck.
grapple. I can drag him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. You have to beat an opposing athletics check.
Good fucking luck, though.
Godspeed.
Is it normal? Because you get the disadvantage. Where the fuck's athletics? Here it is. Damn it.
He could roll worse.
Yeah. So okay, this is just a normal roll because I would
Normal
get
roll, yeah.
advantage and then advantage. Okay.
Straight roll.
Oh. Too much of a modifier.
Yeah.
He did roll like shit as well.
Well, Polaris, how do you kill Baltius?
So wait, beginning of your turn, Polaris. Give me a dex save, DC 15.
Oh, she might just get tangled and can't do anything.
It was a calculated risk, and boy, is she bad at math. Boy, is she bad at math!
Alrighty, so you
You
are.
have inspiration. You have inspiration. You have
Nah,
inspiration.
no.
Yes, that's what I was already rolling it.
Really? Oh wow.
Wait, what is she?
21. I burned my
see.
inspiration.
Isn't it?
Okay,
strength?
there you go. Nice. All right.
That was the plan from the start.
Isn't it
I was like,
strength,
even
not
if I
dexterity?
flub it, I won't flub it twice. No, it's it's
No, it's Dex.
Dex.
Yeah, it's definitely Dex. The strength is the breakout.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's Dex at the start of your turn.
Oh, you're okay. Never mind. I understand what you're rolling.
Yeah,
Alright.
she's not restrained yet.
You have access to your full turn. Polaris, go ahead.
Cook him! Cook him!
Fooled him. Fooled him now.
Yeah.
No!
76 to hit.
Oh,
Oh, he's
Ooh.
done.
oh.
How much do you need to roll to actually kill him? Is it double his health?
Yeah, you're not gonna do that though. You'd have to roll 100 and
I mean, it's close. Kinda.
And
So
then I take second attack.
to giga kill Baltius, you'd have to roll like 100. Fucking.
No, I don't need
Oh,
the
you have
second
to roll
attack
over
anyway.
100.
I didn't have to roll any of those other things. I just wanted to for fun. I
Oh,
rolled
well.
18 on that first critical hit, so he's just down.
so
That
you
was a
built-
zip when he went,
No, so
right?
he halves it because
He halves it. No, you're right. He does have it, so I do
But
need the
also,
second attack.
wait. You also your 1d6, both your 1d6 are doubled too. So you roll another set of 1d6s.
Oh, okay.
So let's roll a 2d6. Yeah, or two 1d6.
Or
You're right.
two
Yeah,
more.
yeah. Shut up. Shut up. I realized.
Okay, so 9, 10, 11. The marked foe is not reduced, so 17, 18,
That's all I
19.
got.
19 damage total.
All right,
out.
he's down.
There you go.
Yes, I am.
Knock that stupid fucking hat off his head.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
God. Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Okay, so you have to shoot somewhere that isn't his head to not kill him.
Yeah, I
right
know.
now. Okay.
Knock the stupid
I mean,
hat off.
I'm pretty sure everyone wants to kill me.
where do you shoot him?
I'm gonna go knee. I'm gonna take him down.
No.
An arrow to the knee?
He's
He's not
never
gonna
gonna
adventure with us anymore.
Me.
Oh my god.
For the rest of the campaign, Baltius has a -10 to his movement.
Stairs making
I mean, I get a
crabby
plus
hands.
10 in my movement for being a barbarian, so it cancels out.
Oh, damn.
Nice. So Baltius goes down, and
I'm gonna go ahead and give one of Astera's healing potions to herself because
No, you bastard. You bastard. You might as well
We
just stabilize me then. No, veto. You're not touching my health potion.
Let her fucking die.
He's not gonna give you blood again.
I also have a healer's kit, you piece of shit.
yeah, but you're undead.
You think
Doesn't
Vort
work on
knows
you.
how to work a healer's kit?
What do you mean they don't work on me?
It doesn't work on you.
What do you mean it doesn't work on me?
You need a big suck to get up.
Did we not save some blood before? I know I told. Did you not fill up your flask like I told you to?
You know,
I've got a spell that'll help her. It's called
can't
Divine Smite.
shut the fuck up. You know, I can't actually remember if there was enough blood to save. Or
Is
if
it in
that
your
was...
inventory?
No, it's not in my inventory.
Just
but I
let
can-
Vort feed you your potion.
Well, that sounds like his infinite health potions, and I'm not gonna allow that. It has to be from a living creature.
No, you literally did allow it. We had
Yeah,
a
but
whole discussion.
that's like healing, like kind of like during like a long rest.
All right, I think we do some healing right here, and then I touch the statue. Is what I think.
If you want the instant gratification, you gotta take it for somebody to get up.
You gonna fucking touch a statue?
I was gonna touch the statue to start with, and then Baldius decided to do it with his -2
You
for no reason.
guys literally had plenty of time to stop me. I waited like a solid minute before I did it.
Can you get rid of your webs?
I'm gonna reach out. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's-
reach
that's
out to
disappeared, yeah.
Polaris.
I literally volunteered and no one said anything.
I'm
Those
gonna
dissipate.
reach out to Polaris.
I mean, I can't heal you anyway, right? Or do you want me to just use your med kit? I can do that. I've got a pretty decent medicine check. If I do say so myself.
I don't know if that that's it anymore.
Have
Right.
we stabilized Baltius?
He's fine.
Just
No,
let him
he's
win.
fine.
No, they're just
I'm
gonna
gonna-
let me die.
He deserves it
I'm,
for a
I'm
minute.
gonna medkit Baltius.
Let him
No,
recover
I'm not.
for 5 seconds.
I mean, if you want a med kit for him, I have a med kit that Nick's
I
saying
have
it
one.
fucking works.
Polaris is gonna have an eternal grudge against
Do any of you
me.
have
Milwaukee.
experience curing the undead?
Okay, and how do you gain experience, Nick? By doing it.
No.
Okay,
And-
I've got to wait. Don't lift Baltius yet. Just
Nope. New rule. If you want
Alright.
to get your health back, you gotta suck.
all right.
You say don't lift him, so I'm gonna put away my health, keep my healing kit, and not heal him.
No, it's fine. No, forget it. I was gonna say something. Forget it. Heal him.
I
It's
mean,
fine.
you could
Were
just
gonna
suck
use his
one.
fucking blood.
You could just suck one health.
Maybe
Yeah, let me
he's
suck
the
one
one who
health.
knocked her down. I do think his blood should be. Yeah.
And it's from
I think
Vort, so you already resist the temptation. You're good.
I'm gonna use a healer's kit.
Somebody feed me. Sobbing.
Baltius, that's your responsibility.
Do I get advantage on this? Oh, I just clicked disadvantage.
I am gonna.
You don't need to make a wisdom save. It just gives him one. It just stabilizes
Alright.
him. So
I'm gonna pop a cure wounds for Vort.
Am I conscious once I'm
Vort, no, give
stabilized,
me
or am I still
Baltius so he can
unconscious?
feed me.
I don't.
that's the thing. If you use a healer's kit, it
Oh,
stabilizes
okay.
him. But then if roll a 1d4.
No, I'm gonna
and
give it to
let-
Vort because if I go crazy, Vort has to take me out. Who else is gonna take me out?
That's how long it takes for him to wake up. So you
Can
could
I
just give
roll a
him,
1d4?
you could, or you could just give him a health of your lay on hands if you have any left.
Yeah, just
I'm gonna
pump
give
lay
him
on hands
a
immediately.
1 lay on hands after that.
Okay, there you go. He wakes up with one health.
What happened?
Is Polaris adamant on touching it? I'm gonna stand
I'm gonna
right
touch
next
it.
to you and fucking body block.
You just saw what happened. Why?
But okay, but you had visions when you looked at it, and it's not my fault that Baltius has no wisdom. I'm fine. So maybe I'll have different visions, and then we can put them together.
You guys, what happened?
Give me a minute. I'm gonna step out of the room.
Or do
Hold
some
on.
the door.
do some healing with somebody or something.
I'm gonna pull out my mace.
Anyway, Vort, here's a 6.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Why are you saying hey? Why are you saying hey, Nick, to me? What's going on? Oh. Okay.
Oh,
What happens when I'm scared again?
Nick is mind boggles right now.
Okay. So. Okay. So. Is this as soon as Fort or as soon as Fort gives you blood? You want to do that?
Well, nobody's agreed to fucking give me blood yet.
Oh. Okay. So you want to do it as you're dying?
Yeah.
Also, you have
Or I
exhaustion.
agreed to give you your potion.
Yeah,
Unless
we're still
somebody's gonna,
traumatized.
unless somebody's gonna feed me, I'm just saying. There's like a really healthy Polaris right there. That could give me, like,
Hang on, I'm at half health. The Tarek is full
You just
health,
have
and again, as I stated before, it should be Baltius because
all right,
Baltius.
all right.
What
All right,
happened?
hold on, above
Wait,
table.
what am I doing?
You killed Astera, so you're gonna go give her some blood to wake
She
her
was
back
already
up.
No,
dead.
no.
She's a vampire.
No. No, back
What do you
up,
mean?
back up. Baltius cannot. He only has 1 HP because it's a life steal.
Polaris just has an eternal grudge after me. She just wants to kill me. I have literally zero chance of her ever liking
Gotta
me.
be somebody else.
Feed her the fucking health potion or let her die.
No, I think
Ow.
she can't have the health potion. I think that's no. Can she?
I can't.
Yeah, she
Can.
can.
But there's
She's just
only
being
2,
obnoxious.
and this is stupid.
Is there not only
This is
one?
a
Didn't you drink
stupid
one already?
waste of it.
No, there are still
Oh,
2.
no.
She refused to let Vort give it to her, which is why she's still dead on the ground.
Yeah, just
Please
use
just
the
take
potion.
the health potion.
I'm gonna bite
We're
the
giving
fuck
you help.
I'm gonna
Stop
bite the
it,
fuck out of you later.
Tarek's the only one at full
stop
health.
sucking.
I'm gonna bite the fuck out of you later. This
Look,
is
all
gonna
I'm
come
saying
back
is that Vort has saved you twice now.
Tarek's the only one at full
I
health.
also can't roll. This sucks. Hold on. It doesn't.
Also, Nick, I want to pull my mace out.
Okay, let's reel things in a little bit. Okay, let's reel things in. Why are you taking your mace out, Derek?
Because
Because Polaris is going to
he's
touch the statue.
prepping
I
for
told
when
her,
touch the
wait a
statue,
minute.
yeah.
And I
Okay.
walked out and pulled out my
He's,
mouth.
he's
Okay.
prepping because he couldn't actually fight Baltius before because he didn't have the weapon out.
So you have to be all the way out here if you don't want to affect anybody.
No. You wait. We had that rule. They can't see me.
Oh, right. Sure.
I closed
Okay,
the
so
door.
you just closed the door.
Yeah, he did say he closed it. He said that.
True. Okay. Okay, that works. Okay.
I closed the door, and now everybody just hears me screaming.
So next, Baltius. Baltius,
Here, I'll do
Sorry, I
you
got up
one
for a
better.
second.
Yeah,
I'll do you one better. And I'm gonna take my weapons off and put my weapons down on the ground over here where I go.
Well, unfortunately, I can't do that. But
Yeah, I put my weapons down on the ground over there, and then I come over here and touch the statue.
all right, so we're all just taking turns touching this thing.
Well, again, it might give us different visions, which is why I
don't
feel
think
it's
so.
good to check. Well, if I get the same visions, well, no, that's not true. We'll have to keep trying.
Well,
Baltius flubbed it, so there's no knowing what it is after his.
I think it's a good idea. Go ahead.
Wait
time
for
to
me
roll.
to get back in the room.
You roll. You do your thing, babe.
What's it? Is it a save, Nick? Wisdom save?
Yeah.
Wait
Yeah.
for me. What the fuck? You're doing this without me?
Are you not back in already? Cut. Open the door.
Am
and
I
walk
just
in.
going
Why are
back in,
acting
or do you
like
want me
it
to
takes
do all the
forever?
rolls?
It's a DC 16.
Just
I
walk back
can't
in.
believe.
Nick, am I coming back in, or you want me to do all these rolls?
Yes. Sam, did you still want to do that thing?
No, I'll let Polaris go first.
Okay.
Get a stair out of the corner. Get a stair away.
Oh my god.
The
You
more
guys.
you
Jesus Christ.
If I see her reach for a
One
weapon, I'm
off.
gonna smack her.
I'm one off. I put
She
my
dropped
weapons
her
down
weapons in
already.
the
Oh,
They're
corner.
you
over
dropped
there.
them. Alright.
Yeah,
okay,
I threw
there
my
you go.
weapons. I also got a 14. So I did
Okay.
fail, but not quite as bad as Baltius. I feel like Baltius was only like that because he got a 1, and that was it.
I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
We're
So,
gonna beat everybody up.
What does Polaris see?
so Polaris, you touch the statue, and you see all the same things, and snap your head back, and you see a bunch of meat, and you really want to eat.
Oh my god.
Oh wow,
But I
guys,
saw all
but
the- I saw
Baltius
all
failed,
the
guys.
same- But I saw all the same things as Tart. Yeah, but you didn't
Oh.
see anything because you failed so bad.
I
I saw all the same
literally,
things
I
as
literally
Tart.
did see the same stuff as
You
Turris.
saw
did.
all the exact same things as Tarek, and you snap back, and you really want to fucking eat right now.
I literally saw everything Tarek saw.
You did.
This is fucking stupid.
Baltius did.
Yeah, but guys,
Baltius did.
but Baltius did it.
This is so stupid.
No, it's
To be
okay.
fair,
It's
I
okay though.
agree.
Polaris did it now.
I don't know why Polaris did this.
I mean, literally, literally.
Yeah, but guys,
all
why
you
did
have to
Baltius do that?
Why did
Why did-
Baltius do it as well?
Why
But
did Baltius do that? That is also my question. Literally, all you have to do is restrain me. I
God.
put
And
my
then
weapons
Fort's
over there. I
sitting in
can't do
the
anything.
corner.
That's true. Polaris is much easier to handle when she's
Let's-
dropped her weapons in the corner and has like no.
Yeah, let's
Right.
just jump cut to Polaris with fucking Tweety birds over her head in the corner.
Okay. Alright, Fort's turn.
Put yourself
No,
down.
we
to
don't need to
one-
do it anymore because now we know it's all going to be the same every time.
Put yourself down to 1 HP, Polaris.
That's fine.
No, I'm built different actually.
We
Shut
don't
up.
know that.
Shut
What
up,
if you
Scott.
pass it, you get to see something different?
And,
Oh my god.
whoever has one, take another charge off of your, or I guess if you want to pump 1 HP into her, Derek, or you can use a healer's kit and have her just stay unconscious for a couple of hours.
Well, I better say some time without Polaris.
I don't know.
Wait, Tarek, you did heal me,
Uh,
right? I'm at 1 HP.
You're at 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal her for 1. You're on 1 health, Polaris.
Cool.
Alright, can we stop killing
And
each
now
other?
and now we know, and now we don't gotta do it anymore.
So guys, I think if you don't have the mark, you don't touch it. Oh
Remember-
my god.
Remember what I said? And now we know, and now we don't gotta do it. Sam.
I pumped the tides of chaos into that too.
Hey,
So Astera's down, but how do we
Okay.
heal her?
Let's use. Okay, let's.
was she
Let's
not
see.
still
Do I
down
see anything
before?
different? No.
Yeah, so let's re-roll initiative, just because Astera could actually do some damage considering they have spells.
Do I see anything different?
Nope.
Mm.
Am I up or am I
Right,
not?
well I'm before. I'm just gonna
You're
smack
up.
Astera and she's down.
You're up at 1
Yeah,
HP.
I mean, I do think, yeah, my initiative shit, they're gonna down me immediately. We don't have to do this.
Yeah, we don't have to do this. It's done.
Put yourself back at 1 HP.
No. How do we heal her?
Yeah, how do you heal her?
Somebody
I'm
can
not
feed
giving her
me.
blood.
Somebody can feed me
Well,
a
you're
little
the
bit of
only
blood.
person who can, Tarek.
That's
Oh, I am. I'm
literally
not
not
giving her
true.
blood.
That's literally
It
not
is.
true. Vort's right
Oh,
there.
Yeah, if you feast off a Tarek, you're gonna have to roll another wisdom save to see if you go feral.
Bort is
You're
still
not fucking
traumatized.
feasting off me.
If you do off Vort though, you'll be fine. You've already resisted his temptation.
Healing potion or die. Take your pick.
Vort, just a little. I promise to behave.
Oh my god, fine.
Bort, don't give her your fucking blood anymore. Look what happened last time.
How much fucking
Don't give in to
health do
peer
I
pressure.
lose?
Just one. Just one.
Anyway, so that's all there was to see in this room, right? We opened the chest.
I mean, we don't know what happens if one of you guys succeed the wisdom saving throw. Maybe Bort wants
Well,
to try.
no, we know.
I think
now.
Vort should do it.
The only reason I wanted to check again was because Baltius scored the lowest he could score, you know, so I wasn't
I
sure
love-
if Nick was just doing like a thing with it.
I don't know. I
because
think Vort
it's
should
so
touch
bad.
it.
I could have rolled a 0.
Bort was
so
the only one who wanted to touch it, and he's the only one who didn't get to touch it.
I think
Now I'm
I think
not
Vort should
fucking
get to touch
touching
it.
I'm
No,
not
I think
fucking
we're
touching
done
it
with-
now.
Guys, we've spent too much time here, and we need to get out before night.
Oh shit! Yeah.
You guys are fucked on health.
I
Oh my
honestly think it
God.
would be a better idea to lock this room and just sleep here for 8 hours.
You think?
Hey, where's Irina?
She's over there to the right.
You think we could? I don't know.
I think
We
we could
all
probably.
come
I
out-
think we could probably barricade this room and just sleep in
We
here.
all-
There are such things as short rests if you guys want to spend some.
We all come out of this fucking room looking like
I don't
shit.
know, but the
Except for
cats
Derek.
said we just shouldn't be in the city, period.
Yeah.
What time is it? I'm
Like,
gonna
they
peek
didn't say
outside.
out on the streets. They just said you need to be out of Valaki by the time night falls.
What time is it?
Well, it was originally midday, is
Yeah.
what Nick had said at the beginning.
You guys haven't been here for more than that.
Yeah, we had a fairly
Well, after
quick
all the
look.
searching, I'd say 2 hours. Yeah, so it's like two.
All
It's
right,
like
we got time. We got time, but we do need to get the fuck out.
We need to go to the manor, don't we? For the guy.
Well, we don't need to, but it was something that was offered to us. Like, oh, by the
Yeah.
way, that
We
guy's
could
still in
also-
there. We could
I-
also
I-
leave and come back tomorrow.
Yeah, I was about to say we could circle back, not tomorrow, but eventually.
Well, clearly he's been fine. We can rest
Well,
up.
I
No,
meant-
I think
I
we need to
meant
spend
tomorrow-
another 20 sessions here.
I meant tomorrow, as in after, like after the morning comes specifically, so that night has already fallen in Falaki, and we skipped that. We go in the morning.
There's just something in me that
We could also just go to Kretsk.
there's something in me that doesn't want to end this session in this fucking city again.
Well, well, that's gonna happen either way because we will need to rest like as soon as we get outside of the walls. We're not gonna trap like this.
Oh god, we're not gonna go anywhere new again.
It was a big combat. I wasn't expecting shit.
Oh
Well,
my
yeah.
God.
You had to have known that as soon as the general. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd get through the combat and have any time after the way
I
Nick was.
told you guys to
predicting.
trust me.
Oh my.
That's only
fucking
because
God.
I decided to go and rush Hector.
So no, I was not expecting to get out of the city by this session.
Irina,
Yes. Are you okay?
we made
Irina, please, Irina, give me your blood.
we made poor decisions.
I can tell. I heard a bit of a scuffle, but I just thought you guys were.
No, I had to beat the shit out of them all.
We were fine.
Excuse you, I beat the shit out of Baltius.
Did you?
Yeah, you
oh,
shot him with an arrow.
Did you all get what you needed
I
out
shot
of
him
there?
with many arrows and also many other things.
I think we should get going. Personally.
Okay. Well, there is Victor still in the city if you want to get him out.
Oh,
I think
Of
we need to go
course.
make camp and rest before we decide if we're gonna do it.
of course. There's
I
still
mean, Victor's
someone.
safe in here. Why don't we go to Victor and rest with him?
Is Victor safe in here?
I don't know that we know that. Yeah.
That's kind of a gamble.
The Cats mentioned that he had to move to the basement, but I'd rather not go back in that fucking place.
I'd rather we go take our rest and then we come back in fresh if that's what we want to do. If we want to deal with
I could do
Victor,
with a
we
nap.
do that fresh after a rest.
Oh, also,
I don't
thought.
need a rest. I'm good.
Also thought we would pass the church on the way out of here. And I just wonder if the bones are still working.
Oh,
Oh yeah, there's probably people in the church.
Which wouldn't be a problem for me, but you guys would be fine.
Guys, we should
Let's,
take the bone with us.
I'm about to say, take the bones. Yeah. Alright, let's head. Let's get to the church.
We can make Astera hold them.
Okay, we're gonna do that
I think
now
I would
though, and not
disintegrate.
tomorrow morning when we talk to the other guy.
Well, we're already passing.
I feel like this
the
could
church.
be a tomorrow morning.
No. We're passing the church on the way to get out of here. We would know if the bones are still or I would know if the bones are still working because
And
it
nobody
burns a little
thinks
bit.
we'll have to fight anything between here and the magical bones. That's not a thought in anyone's
No, we
head.
can
I
get the
just
bones
said
later.
we have to pass the church to get out of the city anyway.
Let's go. We're going past the church.
Turn on your
Take
listening
us, Nick.
ears. Grab a bubble.
We're not going in the church.
Do
We're
you
just
guys
going
want
past
to
it.
take? Do you guys want to take a short rest though?
Oh, I guess that's a consideration.
No, I want to take our long rest.
I mean, your short rest is only 30 minutes. I say we take it.
That way, if we do get into a fight, at least you guys can.
Take a short rest
Dan?
and use all of your hit die.
That's true.
I don't need to use any.
Yeah, you guys got a bunch. Just remember, you only recover half after a long rest.
That's okay.
Alrighty, so you guys got to chill out here and do it.
We
Arena
could probably,
groans.
we could probably go
Little
back
office.
into one of these rooms.
Okay, Arena groans as you guys go back into the building.
I mean, she should probably come with.
Do I? It smells so bad in there. How are you guys okay with this?
It doesn't smell. It doesn't smell nearly as bad as some of the other things I've smelled in my day.
Well, she's undead. She probably doesn't smell it.
I'll just wait up right here. I'll look out.
I'll wait out with Irina.
Okay.
Okay, well, all right.
Is anyone
Yeah,
low
go
on
ahead.
spell slots?
I used both my second levels, but
I have 5 spell slots total, so I'm good. I only used like half of mine.
I'll use
I still got
Bolstering
3
magic.
level ones.
I'll use Bolstering Magic on Polaris to give you spell slots back. So you roll a d3, and the level... You regain 1 expended spell slot equal to what you roll, or lower.
Sure do.
Wonderful. Let's get going.
Alrighty. So Arena has 2 health rolls, and she is a D8 and a D6.
So you get 1 level 3 spell slot, or lower.
sick.
Yeah, she's just gonna. Oh, that's your ability?
Yeah, it's my Bolstering Magic. I use my last
Nice.
charge for the day.
All right, so leaving the Costco, I guess is the best way to put it.
what
Back
it
in
is.
Valaki. Yeah, back in Valaki, you guys make your way out into the eerily silent city after everything. The shuffling of bodies. You make your way through to the main road. A lot of these roads are hard to maneuver around, especially the main road, just because of the amount of barricades and rotting corpses are probably still left in the in the roadways. A lot of them being shut the fuck up. A lot of them being actively consumed by other zombies that you guys pick off as you make your way through. Much significantly easier than the plague zombies that you guys just ran into. Until eventually, like a beacon in the light.
Do I feel a burning in my cockles as we pass the church?
Yeah, it hurts to look at, and like a bright, unnerving sun, just like the first time you came across it.
It's so bright.
The church and its magical, wondrous barrier protects even the grass itself around the church is protected from the wither and the rots throughout the rest of the city. But
Sam, why is your
is,
donkey up there in those bushes?
it is a beacon of light. There are no
Where it
people
fucking
left.
Died.
There are no people
Yeah, I
left
know.
in the church. They all moved on, especially during the invasion. Nobody wanted to test their luck or even
As
knew
we
how.
walk past, I'm gonna defend this.
I suppose you guys could walk in there and be protected. It might hurt me. It's rather
We should
painful
spend the
to
night
look
in the
at.
church.
Rather painful to look at.
Yeah, the church seems safe.
Or,
That'll be a really
or we
safe spot
could
to sleep.
spend the night outside the city, like we were warned we should. We don't know what we were being warned about, so we don't know that the church is the safe zone, guys.
Well, it's also,
I mean, the church
you
is the
were-
safe zone.
It literally is. Always has been.
From everything?
From undead. Yeah.
I hate it here, Nick.
I love that Stan is arguing for the thing that's gonna get her left behind.
Yeah, you're gonna be stuck out here.
I'm
There.
just putting the options out there. I also don't know that this is necessarily gonna hurt me, but it probably will.
Oh, it will.
But that is a thing to consider.
But that's okay. So we want to deal with the guy in the basement. This is what we want to do.
We can decide that
Uh,
later. I don't know if we're gonna have time this session.
Well, yeah, but it
We're not gonna
decides
have-
whether we
No,
stay in the church
I was
or not,
actually
right?
mostly fucking around. I think we should just leave
I want
the
to.
city.
Because if we don't want to deal with him, we don't need to worry about whether or not we stay in the church or whatever.
No, we're not saying. Let's go to the city and rest. Let's not. We can't with the Sarah.
How thoughtful.
Let's just get out and camp.
Well,
We'll
did you
camp
guys
up
want
here.
to? Did you guys want to grab the bones? So I thought that was why we short rested, was so you guys could get in and get the bones.
No, we short rested so we wouldn't fucking
Wait,
die.
Nick,
on the way out.
when we were holding the bones, does that like still make the like holy protection aura, or is that only
No,
when it's in
I
the
think-
church?
No, it
think
was
it
only when it was sanctified.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was like specifically
Okay,
like
so
a
useless
ritual that
nuts,
was
okay.
done.
We should probably still take them just to be safe.
We could
True.
bribe the next church with them.
True.
they'll
All right,
probably
let's
work
get the
somewhere
fuck out.
else.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay. So yeah, let's have
Rest
that
up here.
little montage as the last thing we see.
Rest
for the
next to
mission.
the dead donkey. Is that what you said?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You guys break back into the church, undo the floorboards and move the pedestal that was covering it. Go back down into the basement and remove the bones. Like
Sarah's just outside tapping her foot, crossing her
yeah,
arms.
and Sarah, you notice
Can
immediately
Baltius go in? I forget. Was he good after the
Baltius is
exorcism?
fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Does Baltius like hitch a little bit or?
Yeah. I don't remember. It's been too long.
I'm fine.
he's fine.
You guys don't say
Okay.
anything.
It must have worked.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it must have worked.
So yeah, he takes it. The bones go into your inventory. You can add those as Saint Markovia's bones.
What were you saying
Who's
about
carrying the
Estera?
bones?
What
I
were you
can
saying
add
about
it.
Estera?
Well,
Nick?
if Rinder dies though, it kind of just drops.
Yeah, you notice immediately when they do remove it. The beacon of light hurting your eyes dissipates slowly, but then immediately as the rest of the barrier dissipates into the air, and that aura of protection is gone.
Holy bones! How much do they weigh?
I mean, there's not a lot of them. I'd say like 1 pound.
Oh, by the way, I forgot. Can I give the battering ram I got to your horse or reindeer?
Sure.
The portable.
How
ram.
much does it weigh?
It's 35 pounds.
Jesus.
Sorry, my fucking horse can carry, or my Rinder can carry 540 pounds.
Yeah.
So wait, do I keep that in my inventory or is it in Rundir's inventory now?
It's in Rinder, but you want it, you can grab it. You just
Okay.
gotta be
I
near Rinder.
Okay.
I think there's an option to have it like not.
Yeah, can I set
Apply
the
to your
can I
characters.
set the weight to 0 so that I know I like have access to it?
Is there not a way to like say that it's not currently in your inventory? Is that not a thing?
I
It
just
is.
set the weight to 0.
It is.
Inventory. Edit item. Add favorites. Equipped. Yeah, you see the equipped little person there? If you unequip it, I think it takes it off.
I think it still weighs.
It's still
It
there.
does.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
Just set the weight to 0 and you'll know.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
put in brackets like in on Rinder or some shit.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's what I done with my art. It's in box.
Yeah.
Oh, we have
okay.
the magical box.
True. So yeah, with the bones, you guys make your way out of the west side gates and back onto a familiar road, heading out of the city. As night descends, eventually you find your way far enough from the commotion. You can hear a similar scream off in the distance, the same one that the brute made to call all of its little buddies, and you can hear a bit of a frenzy going on in the city. It's not fun
Ooh.
whatever you hear going on over there. They become very active at night, like the cat said. But you are all a very nice distance away, and we'll see what you guys do next session.
Can we
That's
get our
it.
long rest
Alright.
up?
That was,
do get along.
that was a crazy one.
Okay.
That was stupid.
I didn't even take any damage. That was easy. Where's the challenge, Nick?
Yeah, that's the thing. This is the only way I can challenge you guys now, by the way. Doing shit like this, kinda.
No, that can't possibly be true. I got downed immediately.
I said kinda. There are other ways, but in terms of like stuff like this is the only way I can really challenge you guys now.
One
Well-
encounter, Astera went down twice. 3 times. Astera went down 3 times in one encounter.
Yeah, but at least like I do have a reasonable way to pick myself up now.
Sarah has 1 health potion now.
Well, I can
Do we
also
level
just
up?
I can also just suck and fuck.
No, you don't level up.
Did we get XP at least? Fuck.
Sarah's relationship with Vort's gonna get really weird now.
Yeah, it is.
At least it wasn't already.
You did.
She's
get
like
it.
writing in her diary about how he tastes like mulled wine.
Hold what? Oh, okay.
I can't wait. Vort's mind is perfect for manipulating right now.
Spiced cider.
Yeah, spiced cider. I'm not even really much of a cider person myself, but
When it's Vort flavored, God, vampires just love it.
the texture was
Tastes like blue
smooth.
raspberry.
Strahd
I-
should just start
I-
marketing me.
I bet if you had put it in a glass, it would have had such strong legs.
You guys are level 6 now, right?
No. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo!
What?
Yeah.
We've been
Did you
level
not
6.
say-
Sam.
Yeah, we're level 6.
We've been
I
level
just-
6 for a minute. Did you?
Yeah,
not
no,
level
we've
up?
been level 6. I just forgot.
Okay.
Yeah, when I got Hatman, that's when I became level 6. Or just before that.
You
Get
guys
ready
are-
for... Can't wait for level 8 Astera.
How much
You guys
XP
ready?
did we get for killing Baltius?
That's a great question. None.
Oh,
Bullshit.
Oh bullshit! You guys didn't kill him. You gotta really end him if you want that.
that's fun, by the way. Sarah, level 8, you can help me with my quest.
Oh,
Each of
yeah?
you-
Oh,
if you-
no!
Each of you guys get 1,380 experience.
I love how quickly I realized what you were getting at because I was like, oh yeah? Oh
What's the new
no.
total, Ezra?
I might read the wording
You
on it.
said
You might be able to do it at level 7.
1,385?
Nope, 1,380.
Oh. So we're at
17,605.
14,835.
No, that is not where we're at.
That
The
can't
fuck?
be right because I have mine as 16 something right now.
We're 16.
I'm at 16,225 right
yeah,
now.
that's also what
Yeah.
I'm at. 16,225.
All right. So ignore Ezra's math. We are at 17.
No, that's also wrong. If we started at 16 and Nick just, oh no, wait, Nick said
How
what?
much am I
1,000?
adding?
Yeah, Nick,
I
how
think-
much?
how am I adding?
Nick, say it
Nick
again.
said
How much XP do we get?
Where'd you get that
1,000.
1,500 from Baltic or Ezra? I see a 16,225 on
I
your
think I hit the minus button instead of the plus button. How much did we get again?
1,380.
Oh, 380. Okay.
Okay, we're
No,
at
you're right.
17.
So we are
Six
now
hundred.
at 17,605, like I said the first time.
Well, I misheard him. I thought he said 1,800, and I was like, no, that would put us at 18 something.
No, he did say like 15,000 or something. He did say something lower than.
Okay, so
Just gonna type
1,700
oh no, we upset Nick.
or 17,600.
We upset Nick.
He hates us.
It can't be this hard to apply fucking Xer. It can't be this hard.
I messed up one number and everyone just lost their shit.
I can't.
Look, Nick, we can't do math, okay?
Ezra,
Just-
I sat here in silence. I just,
Like I hit one button wrong and everyone just freaked out.
This is really.
Holy fuck, dude! Oh my god.
Bunch of unmath motherfuckers. What you are.
Anyway, no, I will not help you with your other quest. Fucking Denny.
You might.
No.
I doubt it. You might
No.
help me
Did
on level
that-
7 instead.
Denny, did that not count? You just killed Astera, right?
I think if you were level 7, I might have been able to finagle
Yeah, no,
my
I'm
way
not a
into
high enough
exiting.
level yet.
Okay.
And also Nick would say no.
Yeah, you gotta kill her.
No. The goal doesn't say kill. The goal says kill or what's the wording on it?
If it's not kill or incapacitate.
It's basically incapacitate.
What's the wording? You can pull up your quest log
I'm
right
getting
now.
to it.
I mean, it
Kill
does
or
say-
overpower. So technically, grabbing, in my opinion, should work.
Yeah, what the fuck does overpower mean in that
that could mean
context?
anything, Nick.
Anything. That could mean he grapples me in a fucking...
I mean, yeah. Okay, shut the fuck up.
The word
you know exactly what it means. And no.
Yeah, it means if I
what is-
grapple someone, I get the feat.
No. No.
all right, I gotta go.
I mean, I could certainly cast Charm Person
Bye,
on you.
Zach.
Bye.
Bye.